Killed my internet trying to Google this fucking word. Okay. All right. Hello, Bonbon. Goodbye, Bonbon. We love you, Bonbon. Bonbon, you're cute. Huh. New plane, happy wife. What kind of plane they got? Well, no wonder I hate ants so much. We have 39 species of ants that are only found in California. She loved it. I'm glad. That was something else that happened yesterday. Jason saw Bonbon's character, invited her to come see Ember. It is his continuing way of doing community outreach with Sappher, letting people meet Ember. Oof. Mm. All right, let's get to it. I mean, that wasn't Twitch's fault. That was my internet disconnected because I fucking tried Googling that goddamn word, Fern. So you have me to blame and my bad shit internet to blame. So, because you have been such a good supporter and hanging out for so long, so often, there. You're welcome. Thank you, Fern, for the continued and ongoing support you've been giving recently. It really does mean a lot. It means a very, very much a lot to me. That's cool, Bon Bon. I'm glad that it was kind of chirpy. I do need to step away. I need to take care of something really quick. I need to check on Blackfeet. I thought I heard her doing something. Oh, you sick? I'm sorry, Fern. Hope you feel better soon. Yeah, let me go check on Blackfeet. I'll be right back. Well, if that was her or something she did, I couldn't find anything, so hope she's okay. Also, since we did have that little stupid internet hiccup, I will just go over this again. A little summary. Did have Jason in the server yesterday. He taught a building inspector cert to 2 people. They passed. It's the first cert he ever taught. He also got a little bit of a shift in, a shift that included Rain, Naomi, Tavi. He taught the cert to Sasha and Finn. And Jackson was approved for graduating from his eval. So he is our last person from the last academy. He's been pushed through. So now we can look forward to the next academy whenever it comes through eventually. And again, I'm sorry you're sick, Fern. I hope you feel better soon. I hope it's nothing too bad. Hey, Ember baby, how you doing? You be a good girl. You be a good girl and watch out for everybody today, okay? You do that for me? Mm-hmm. You be a good girl, make sure everybody's safe. I appreciate it. Dang it. Hey, Calvin, go ahead and get me clocked in, will you? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cops, 6 cops with a detective, 2 corrections, no Sams as usual. No surprise there. Ooh, I'm sorry to hear that, Fern. I'm very sorry to hear that. I mean, that sounds bad enough to me. Is an Abby. Feel fine, just have no voice. Oh, okay. Yeah, it's rare for me to lose my voice when I get sick. It happens, but not often. Now let's make sure this transfers across today, because it's like, see, I always go in order. Because if you didn't watch the YouTube, I don't know if you ever do or ever will, Fern, or anyone else who's out there. I know I switched out that med pack for the gun, but apparently when I got onto a scene, was treating someone, I accidentally hit 1, pulled the gun out. It's like, okay, we've just gone on to shift with a gun because the locker basically stole shit. Hey Bailey, how you doing? I was lurking some over in your stream. I hope you're still enjoying that new server you've been hanging out in. Yeah, whistles. Now, was it the same thing? Or is this just something Kai does? Oh, well, Fern can hear me, so I think it might be on Bailey's end. Something Kai did. Gotcha. How to protect little sis. Was she in trouble frequently? Like, were there people after her or something? Foxtrot 75 is 1041. Will be attaching to engine 1.
PD DOC.
Go ahead for DOC.
Hey, are you guys available for one individual at MRPD for 60 months?
10-4, we'll be in ramp.
Or I'll get them wrapped up for you.
Hey, Joe. Can I get a engine usual? Alright, let's double check this again. Huh, they actually have a website. Don't think I've ever looked at it before. No, huh. Give you a max discount on your first upgrades and cosmetics. Work for choosing us. Okay. I like that one. That's pretty cool too. Flames make it go faster. Huh. That's cool. Most people just rely on the app itself. Putting a location in there makes it seem just a touch more real. That's kind of cool.
Go 25 going 1041. Hello.
Welcome aboard. Are you alright?
I think I'm getting a little bit sick, maybe, but I'm okay. Hi.
Aw, sorry to hear that. Hope you feel better soon.
Hey, thank you. Where are you at the moment?
North Bay. Nope. The hair's get changed again. Might be having an issue Naomi had yesterday. I could hear Naomi on radio. But yeah, not in person. It happened when we were on scene. I'm sorry.
It's not your fault. It's absolutely okay.
Yeah, it's just very weird.
Communicate by radio from a distance. Kidding. I'll just go for a quick nap.
10-4. Okay, good luck, Bailey. Good luck. Sickies going around, apparently, Fern. Hello, Bailey from the phone. What I said earlier, I said welcome in. I also mentioned that I had been lurking on your stream, and I hope you're still enjoying things over in that new server you've been playing in. Oh, we got a new crim for NewDay. Okay, okay. Good. I'm glad. I'm glad you're having a good time over there. But yeah, equally so. I hope you have a good time with your new crim. See how long you can go and get some crim shit done before being caught for the first time. Oh, really? That. Speaking of why, Doris is now in a wheelchair. Rydell? Wait, did I pass that already? No, it was Linux. Okay, it's definitely got to be more than 2 hours ago, so yeah, I guess I didn't see it yet. Way over 9 hours ago. Well, I'm up to 11 now. Oh? Is that just normal? Everything alright, I hope, for you as well?
Hello.
Hello.
Oh, thank God. When I tell you I've been trying to contact the federal government for going on like 3 weeks now about throat lozenges.
Mm-hmm.
That's okay. I just realized I already took my gloves off.
Yeah, it was... Yeah, not expected with Naomi yesterday, but maybe something in the air where a lot of us are just catching a lot of dust in our throat or something.
Yep. I've been mindful
Getting
where I
pulse down to
sleep,
see
where I wake up.
in the first test I've done what was needed. Oh, okay. Well, good luck with things. Hope you're okay.
Yeah, sorry to answer your question. I don't know if you were there yesterday for the conversation with Naomi or not. Where she commented about my hair.
Uh-huh.
Maybe you woke up afterwards.
Might have been after or when I was doing the cert or something like that. Oh, did she say you have to have it up?
Yeah. Well, she did sort of make a comment about it. She goes, "You didn't go out like that, did you?" And I said, "Yes." I said, "It's above the shoulders." Obviously, that sounded... I didn't mean for that to come out sounding so sassy. Neither of us were absolutely sassy at all. You know, neither of us could be sassy. Sorry, I just realized the way that sounded with my voice. I said, "Yeah." I said, like, in the handbook, it does say above, like, the shoulders are above. And she went and had a look, and she's like, "Oh, you're all right." And I said, technically, shoulder length is if you lay your hair along your shoulder and it hits the edge of your shoulder, that's technically shoulder length. So it's technically a bit shorter than shoulder length. So I didn't need to have it up. And she said, "Oh, no, you're right." And then Sasha was like, "Oh, yeah, I Googled it. And yeah, no, that's right." So they were very lovely about it. But then it just got me thinking, if it becomes an issue, I don't want to have to try and defend it. You know what I
Right.
mean?
Mm-hmm.
Not that I think I would have to, but
No, it was above
but,
shoulder length,
yeah.
so there's no reason.
Yeah, thank you. I appreciate that. So, I just pulled my hair back like this, and I think it's kind of working for now. So, we'll see. We'll see how it goes. It's new. I might get a tension headache from how high it's pulled, but we'll figure it out. No, no, it's okay. It's okay. So I just felt like it was easier to avoid hassle. Well, not like hassle, but I don't want to have
There
to
she is.
defend.
It was pretty
You
cute.
know,
Well done. Well done, Bailey.
or have conversations about it, or you know, just avoid unnecessary stuff. But we'll see. I might let it down again eventually, like, and just see, just maybe different days, different moods, I suppose.
Yeah, that's the thing too, you know?
But how are you? How are you going?
I'm doing all right.
That's good. I'm glad to hear.
Wait, she's already got a brother.
This is really cool.
Rain is turning into Violet.
Oh, that was a good word. Okay.
She was meant to be a burner character. Oh, okay. Different hair, different day. Oh, okay. I mean, it's been so long since Jason's seen Violet now. Uh-oh. We got Cosmic slipping into Fern's DMs over here. Uh-oh. Pay me to make sure Jai doesn't kill her in the teapot. Okay, so both of us customs, and that one's a wear and tear. Ah, that one. Okay. I can't spell, that's normal. So I think I asked, as usual, I don't remember what cert are you going for next?
Flight medic.
That's it.
Yeah. So, you know, when we're clocked on and you have to fly the plane, I can at least, you know, do medic things.
And it's a helicopter.
I said plane, didn't I?
Yes, you did. I had to tease.
Thing that goes in sky that does whoop 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 noises, you know.
I mean, you never met Jacob. Jacob was one of the most Americans you could ever American. And I found
really?
that there is actually in the U.S. a National Guard jet. I didn't know the National Guard had jets, but they also mocked it up with a very, very patriotic flag-looking, motif, and I showed it to him, and he's like, dude, that's the new Angel 1. You pilot it, and I'll Halo jump out to patience. Fezgig, welcome in. Thank you for the raid. How everybody? How you doing? Hope you're all having a great start to your week.
Yeah, that's the thing. But yeah, I can go for that on the The 28th.
Jason was reminiscing about Jacob
EMT,
rolling.
So.
Now, do you know what a halo jump is, by the way?
No, I have no idea, but
high altitude, low opening. So basically, you know, I would be flying as high as I can, and then he parachutes down and basically dives practically to the Earth itself before he finally pops his chute.
Oh, okay. Yeah, let's not do that.
Hey, me and Jacob like the idea.
Honestly, kind of sounds interesting.
But yes, welcome in everybody from Fezgig's raid. I almost came with the raid. I had to close the stream earlier, but I'd been lurking on you, Fezgig. Well, I actually didn't completely lurk. I think you saw me when I chatted like once or twice. But I hope you had a good time with the Hobo King. We love the Hobo King around here. He's amazing. If no one has followed Fezgig before, please do so. And speaking of follows, Stoon, thank you for that. I think that's the way it would be nicknamed, maybe. If not, I apologize. But I hope you're doing well, and thank you for that follow. Welcome into the Croco Collective.
Have you done today's Wordle?
I have. It's
What the
dumb.
heck? Yeah, I have 1 green and 4 yellows. 2 greens, sorry, and 2 yellows. So I feel like I could brute force it, but then I'm wondering. Yeah, I probably could still try and brute force it, I guess. Is that a no? I'm not going to have to brute force it.
It's just my commenting on it, how dumb it is again. Yep. Continued luck to you, Bailey. Continued luck. I'm waiting for the beginning of next year, but I do want to make a PD or Ranger alt. Oh, okay.
It would be helpful if I knew anything, actually. Oh, I get it.
It would be helpful if you were born in ancient times, like the 1500s or earlier, considering how many words we've had from that time period.
This is very true. Okay, it's a term with multiple meanings depending on the context, including a term for a small domed geological feature on planets and moons like Mars and Venus. Oh, actually, it's kind of cool.
No, you're thinking of me, not Jason Fern.
Oh, actually, shit.
Jason's mid to late 30s. I'm the one who's as old as Galactus.
I had to speak to you yesterday and I never got a chance to.
I'm sorry, what?
Sorry, wow, I talked way too fast. Sorry, I do that. I wanted to speak to you yesterday and I never got a chance to.
Okay, so.
I spoke to Naomi about what happened with Ed the other day in the barricades.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, just to let you know. And I'll let Andrew know as well. I did tell her I don't want anyone to get in trouble. I don't want to let my name involved. But I thought I told her I just was asking as I guess, like, what do I do type of thing. And basically she said, yeah, she was, she kind of said, yeah, like, it's not on to be doing that type of thing. So she said, but we came to agreement that because we don't want anyone to get in trouble or anything like that, that she'll at least let command and higher, supervisor and higher, sorry, command and such. Wow, sorry. You know where I was trying to go. She'll just let them know that it was an incident and just to keep an eye on it.
Okay. He
Yeah,
put
'cause,
the
I mean, I know
roadblock barricades in front of every every engine bay.
He's a lot better than other people we used to have, so it's fine. And I just said, like, as I sort of said to you, I said I was just worried because, you know, it wasn't so much that. It was then the fact that he came at you afterwards, being like
Ed doing
talking
Ed
about
things. He
"Oh,
thought it
you
would be a good
parked the
practical
fire
joke.
truck in here, but it's like, just please read a room. Just back off.
Echo 27 is 1041. Show me attachment medic 2, I guess.
Currently only an engine out. Rain hasn't attached anything yet.
I'm going to attach to engine 1, so there you go, you can have med 1.
10-4, show me attachment medic 1.
Is that okay?
Yeah, it's fine.
You don't tell me no,
As
by
for
the
why
way.
just Ed doing
I'll just
Ed
pick up, like,
things, he
med
thought it
two,
would be a
but I'm
funny
gonna
practical joke, but yeah, there's practical jokes,
wanna
but then
impede.
there's, there's going too far and not thinking things through. Blocking off every engine bay outside with a block.
Yeah, so
yeah,
I just, to me it was, I'd be quite honest.
37 or
with what I could say to
38, if I
me,
remember correctly.
Which was, I said, they're now someone I don't particularly look up to, and not like and not that I have to look up to everyone above me, and not everyone has to be a role model for me by any means. That's not the case, but yeah. So, and then I kind of mentioned the thing about shared as well, which I'm kind of wondering if that's maybe what the announcement was about a little bit.
Yeah, maybe. I had actually forgotten about that part. I was, like I said, I was more upset over the blockades than anything else, because that was...
Yeah. That
like I
was
said,
not okay.
I get it. Not everyone's into practical jokes in the first place. But when it comes to practical jokes, that was not a smart one, in my humble opinion.
No. And Naomi did agree that it was not on. I'll let Andrew know as well, because just so we're on the same page.
Huh? It did it.
Yeah, it's still not.
did
It's
it-
still there.
It's still there. What?
Yeah.
What's this damn
okay.
about? Why? If he was
I'm
younger,
sure
is he
it's
date
all
material
already.
or something?
Yeah. I wanted to speak to you. Seeing you actually just reminded me. I spoke to Naomi yesterday about what happened the other day, with Ed and everything and the barricades. She said she was gonna leave it up to me, and like if I wanted to put in like an IR or anything like that, or put a complaint into her directly. And I said I didn't want to, because I don't want to, step on anyone's toes or such like that. I said, but I just wanted to seek some advice on what to do. And she told me a few things I could do. And then she suggested, she goes, I can just let like higher up know that it was a thing that happened, and just to keep an eye on it. And I said, yes, let's do that. That's perfect. So,
Yeah.
Got it.
He just thought it was funny,
that was
though,
my
I'm
stance
sure.
on it, at least. And I sort of, just because she was around yesterday and I got a chance to speak to her one-on-one, so.
He just thought it was funny, I'm sure.
Okay then.
Yeah, so obviously I just sort of, that was obviously me and what I decided to do, but yeah.
Maybe it's even for the better.
Hello, lovely Miss Cheshire. How are you?
As I said I didn't want to get anyone in trouble, but they're just aware that it did happen, in case it happens again in the future, and maybe he needs talking to. She did say it was not on with the whole barricade thing, and also not on about coming over shared and saying skill issue, which is now I'm wondering if that was what the announcement was about.
Hello, officer. May we help you?
Just kept saying hello. We're fine. I
didn't
believe that,
do it.
Jesus.
Didn't do it.
It's
I
just
didn't
we
do it.
rarely see anyone come in here, so it surprised me.
Sorry for trying to spread a little, interdepartmental cheer and positivity.
I
saying
was
hello, how you
actually
guys doing?
thinking about that the other day. We need to come up with more events that we need to do as cross department stuff, because
Wasn't there one like yesterday? I think.
there was one
Yeah.
recently, but I think
Yeah, the
it would be
curious-
nice if there
Saturday,
were
but,
more.
like,
More like football related things. Woo,
Those
let's go.
those take time to fucking put together.
Yeah, no, I was thinking more smaller things personally.
No, like generally, even like small
Tennis
things.
tournaments.
Like those take time to like schedule, like trying to figure out like who could be available, what we plan to
Oh, yeah,
do, like
true.
food, drinks, all that kind of stuff.
Right.
And find out like a
Sponsored
venue
by
to
Habibi
like
Bar
serve.
and Grill.
I could not suggest that, unfortunately.
Okay.
I can't. No, I can't.
I will. I'll suggest.
But how you doing? It's good to see you back on duty.
You know, I try not to, do too much on duty stuff,
Mm-hmm.
You
Clock in
don't
when I
try to
can.
do.
Well, not like clock in, not too, do shift like once a week, twice a week,
Ah, yeah.
Just stepping back a little bit.
Yeah, I mean, it's just nothing, it's just more, it's just,
I'm sorry, say that again?
nothing against anything, it's just more, like, it's, I don't know if any of you guys used to be an officer, like, prior, before becoming fire rescue or
Not
anything.
me, no.
Yeah, being a cop can be draining at times.
Oh, yeah, no.
When there's
Sure
when there's
that.
things going on, yeah.
The
I
amount of
mean-
cases you have to get into. I would be done.
I think there was one time like I did like a 14-hour shift with the cadet, and I was like, "Yeah," well, it was like, "But we didn't finish." I'm like, "You can do this tomorrow." Here's a debrief.
40 hours.
Yeah, I didn't mean to do that long.
That's longer than me.
There was so many things happening at once, and I'm like, "This."
Hey,
is, like, the
Joseph,
peak
how you
hour for the
doing?
cadet. I'm like, he is so lucky getting all this experience right now. When we ended the
That's
shift, I was
lovely.
like, "He was like, there's a bank going off." I'm like, nope. Never,
He's
I'm,
just so excited.
I'm like, we don't have 14 hours. It's like, yeah, but like I'm excited. I'm like, I understand. I'm just tired. I'm sorry.
Like, 14 minutes.
Yeah, I
should've
couldn't
clocked out
handle
like
14
7
hours.
hours ago.
I literally did. I'm like, I should have clocked out like at least 4 hours ago.
I'm doing okay,
Yeah.
Joseph. Glad to hear you are too.
At least the paycheck would have been great.
I don't really care about that.
No. Unless you're like me and have like $1,000 in my bank account. Actually, no, I got more now.
How are you that broke?
You haven't paid me my tips from my Tata tax the other day.
Yes, but but you're an advanced EMT. Shouldn't you be making like decent?
I still make the same as the EMT.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you should be still making some decent.
Angel has $12,000, so that's good. So technically, I have money, so it's fine.
No, that's
Wow,
his, that's his money.
technically.
That's
Technically.
Oh my god, you sound like a Mina. You sound like a Mina. Oh yeah. That's,
So it's some kind of financial challenge. Who's
Hey,
on top?
Iris.
What? No. Listen, if you get
I
married,
mean, it
if you-
sounds
if
more-
you-
comments
I can make, the
if you
comments
get-
I can
if you
make.
get married, if you get
Down
married,
rain.
if you get married,
Yeah.
what's yours is hers. What's hers is hers.
Exactly. Well, done as
He's
a
all
Leo
right. No,
shift
I'm just
was on
kidding.
Wild
No, no.
West
Like,
roleplay.
we
It
have
was
shared
12
account, too,
hours.
which has 56,000.
Yeah, I think
I don't
I had
even
Jason
doubt
on
it.
duty
Such a
6
pain,
or
just kinda
so
be
is the
transferred,
longest,
just
maybe
here's
8.
access to my bank account. Here's
I haven't
access to
gone
your
longer
bank
than
account.
that. I know that.
Oh yeah, no, we have access to each other's banks and then like a shared account, which is like where we put our savings. But right now we're trying to save up because
For anyone who is in New Day, and if you
Sure, heard
haven't
of
seen
it
it,
earlier.
go watch Iris's video that she
Oh, yeah,
did
Rick makes money from me,
for
so it's okay.
the member
That's
of
why I don't
DOC. It's fucking amazing.
I mean, to be fair though, his Angel's trooper car thing, fleet car, that one, I paid for half of it technically. So I mean,
More servers should do that, Cosmic.
We
I know
we
people
share
like
everything
playing
for
cop
house and
and
stuff,
like to do this as a hobby and all that sort of stuff.
Oh, that must be nice.
But
yeah.
yeah, no, that's where the
Very
burnout
nice.
comes from.
Yeah. But once we're married, no, I'm just
18
kidding.
hours. You're insane,
Hold on, let me call
Iris.
Angel. Look, actually, no, he's doing his
Yeah.
shit right now. Actually, never mind.
Oh,
Yeah,
good luck to him.
Is he practicing
Oh,
so much?
he hasn't Bravo yet, so I think he's doing well.
Oh, yeah, we should be ready for that, huh?
He did Bravo last time.
You know,
So
every
it's
time
his first Bravo.
someone does every time someone gets motor certified, I'm like, welcome to the Bravo Club.
Mm.
You guys don't have a motorcycle. I heard you guys have a motorcycle. Rapid response. But I never
Yes.
see it out.
Yeah.
I never see it out.
Because there's only like 3 of us.
Because
That are
we'll
Yeah.
very rarely have situations when we need somebody for rapid response, and like rapid response, how many people we have? Like 2 of them certified, because
3, I
it's
think.
I
like
think 3,
high
yeah.
requirements shit.
What is constituted as rapid response? Like GSWs? I feel like some of GSWs should be rapid response.
Well,
Something that requires
somebody
a
being
CCP.
really critical, yeah. Not CCP. You
I've
can
called
be
you-
still
I've
rapid
called you guys
response
for-
with
I've called you guys for
not
being
CC, but
critical.
not CCP.
I thought you had to be.
I've called you guys for being
I
critical.
thought you had to be CCP to be rapid response.
So
That's what
no,
I
for
kinda
example,
thought,
we
but
have
no.
like the most simple example, if there is somebody on a call and he's only an they're like only EMT, even
Mhm.
like advanced, not advanced, just EMT, and they need paramedic backup and very urgently. So if paramedic is rapid response certified,
Good, Cheshire. Good.
so
I'm glad he is.
theoretically, the paramedic can pick up a motorcycle and just go there because an ambulance is already on scene to transport patient from there, from the scene to the hospital. But just
That makes
for
sense.
paramedic to arrive quickly, and if paramedic rapid response certified, they can attach to motor unit and 76 there.
I remember I called you guys a few times for someone critical, someone had blood, like having blood in their lungs and shit.
No, so yeah, but you can call us for it. But the thing is that we can't do. I don't believe.
No,
any
no,
of
I'm
us
just saying.
are-
I'm just saying there are calls like that are, you know, critical.
Oh yeah, but like we still have to come to them. But there's like none of us are obviously CCP or rapid response certified, so it's not like we can take it out, any of it out. But there's minimal of us that are CCP and rapid response certified. Apparently CCP is you got to life this job a lot. So
Yeah, this is why I don't do medical anymore.
yeah, don't blame ya.
That's why
No,
I'm not
it's
EMS or fire rescue. I'm gonna be honest. Last time I did medical on someone, I applied a tourniquet on their arm, and they were still bleeding. I'm like, how the fuck are they still bleeding with the tourniquet on?
Yeah, don't worry about it. It happens.
No. So I tightened
I
it. I saw, I'm like, okay, maybe it's not tight enough. So I tightened it a little bit. Then we went to the hospital. They said that doctors, she told them that they almost lost their arm because of the tourniquet. I'm like, huh?
Oh yeah, yeah. You just sometimes you just gotta really check that tourniquet, Rick.
I checked it. I checked it. It was still bleeding. It was still bleeding a bit. So I was like, okay, maybe I should tighten this a little bit more. And
Refer to my statement earlier in the
I
email.
don't know where their arm started turning blue a little bit. And I was like, okay, maybe that's normal, I guess, because there's no oxygen and blood going through, I guess.
Yeah,
I don't fucking know. But apparently they said Dr. Z told them that they almost lost their arm because of the tourniquet. I'm like, oh, I mean, almost.
Like, oh well, yeah, almost being the keyword, but you could have lost it if it was.
I don't know. I don't know. I didn't know that was possible though. I got to the hospital. I got to the hospital within like a minute. I don't fucking okay.
Yeah, I don't know. I have no idea with people. But coming from a place out west, yeah, you gotta check those people sometimes. Really check them, you know.
Or my personal affair. I was going to the station to clock in, and I crashed into someone, and they're like, "Oh yeah, I'm good. Are you good?" I'm like, "Yeah." They're like, "Okay." You know, then they moved off their day. Then I crashed into them while I was on duty, like maybe like 3 hours later, and it was an accident. Like, oh, my back, my crack, or I'm like, oh, I'm like, what the fuck?
All the above.
And I'm like, I even made a comment, like, didn't we crash into each other earlier? I was like, he's like, yeah, but like that accident, like we had that accident then was a lot harder than this one.
Yeah, but it's because you had
Gotta
your
get that government money somehow.
Well, he didn't really sue, so.
Right, but he was probably trying to make you think he was going to.
I just pushed it. I was like, I'm like, because that's a very, you know, when somebody gets injured, you would think they'll start screaming in pain, right?
Yeah.
Usually, the first thing when someone gets, if a cop hits someone, the first thing they're like, oh my god, I'm in pain, right? Nope. The first thing you hear is like, I'm gonna sue. The first thing you hear here.
I was thinking, yeah, some people go into shock and then they just go quiet and kind of shut down a bit.
The first thing you hear is like, I'm gonna sue you. It's like, okay, well, I'm glad that you're gonna sue, but like, are you in pain?
Yeah, are you all right?
Yeah. Sue later, are you hurt?
Go for EMS.
I have one unit down at Triple SO, if you guys available.
Is it?
10-4. You literally at triple SO?
A for
Alright, 10-4. Of a unit in route.
Down.
I have no idea. It's not him though.
Go ahead, go
Crash
green.
Will you go?
Yeah, we can go. We can go.
The Engine 1 will be responding to that request to SO.
I wonder what happened.
Yeah, maybe someone ran in that direction and...
Yeah.
Go ahead and take a look at their GPS indicators, see if you can tell if they're actually inside or maybe in
Yeah.
the parking lot.
It looks like they are in the side or in the back where we usually park.
Okay, the backside where we
Or,
usually park.
yeah, I'm thinking so. Yeah, because they're towards like the end of the building, that end of the building. So I'm not entirely sure. I can always call Angel and ask as well if needed, because I know he broke tack. But also probably not best to call him if he's
Doing it, sir, yeah.
yeah.
Is this going to be his first cert?
I believe so. Yes. Yeah. Oh, I think his rifle started. I don't know if that's technically like AMT type of thing, or if that's like an actual cert. But I know, yeah, he's got a rifle. Which, yeah, they have to get certed for, I do believe, so, or at least checked off for. I don't know. Yeah, but this is what he was training for the other day when I was like messaging you. I'm like,
Right. Yeah, you
keep
mentioned.
an eye out. Yeah.
I didn't see a thing.
Nope, I didn't see a thing either. Nope, just the glass is a bit foggy, I think.
Agent 1, Station 23.
10-4.
Help! Help!
We're not close enough.
Help!
Hey,
Hello.
what happened?
Motor cert trainer, and I went head on with somebody.
Oh,
Oh my god.
And I made it, guys. If that makes it any better, it doesn't. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm
Congrats.
sorry. Thank you.
I'm okay. Just got a few bumps and bruises, but I figured I'd get looked at.
always a good idea. Always a good idea.
Are you okay, Angel? You didn't also join in?
Oh no, I'm okay. Especially to somebody, they saw me, nothing happened, but then they tried to blame him.
Okay. Rain, do you want to go ahead and take care of the bruise on the forehead and concussion check? I'll go ahead and take care of his arms.
Yep. Alright. Are you able to tell me your name?
Patrick Lyons.
Is that L-Y or L-I?
Lyons.
Yep. Alrighties.
All right, what did I miss here? Got Doris put in a wheelchair. I saw it on Y. Can't cries in a wheelchair, so I don't know what I'm gonna do in her for the
Alrighty,
next
so you
week.
tell me
I just
what,
grow her
city
army,
you're in?
maybe.
Currently, I'm in Shitty Shores.
Yeah, honestly. Fair.
Hey, what the fuck? Don't talk to Blaine County Sheriff's Office like that. What the hell? Put some
Are you
respect
able
on
to
us.
tell me what color the fire truck is?
Rojo. Red.
Okay, stunning.
Wear
You
low frying
totally hear
trucks.
it is.
Yep.
It is 2025.
Alright, stunning. Okay. You
Oh,
feel
is it?
sensitive at all?
I wouldn't know.
I'd say again.
I said, are you photosensitive at all?
You gonna take my picture? Let me get my good side.
No. Well, okay, yeah, we'll get you a good side for sure, definitely. I'm just gonna shine a pen light into your eyes, okay?
No, I'm not photosensitive. No.
Okay, so wonderful.
Probably have her make friends with Crims instead of all the cops she's been befriending. I mean, yeah, like I said, grow her. I saw your post, so not only did I see your video, I know about TGK. You have your own criminal organization, and you've just been in the server for like a month and a half. Alright, you don't have any problem wiggling your fingers, no excessive pain from hitting your arms, anything like that?
No, I think I'm okay.
Perfect.
Alrighty, that looks all good for me. Looks like no sense of concussion. Sorry, Jason, did you ask if there was any pain anywhere?
You got any pain anywhere?
Yeah, I just didn't realize if I missed that.
Oh, just a pain in my ass. Your lieutenant, my wife.
Oh.
Who's your wife?
Talia Lyons.
Oh.
Don't tell her.
I won't. But yeah, no excessive pain from the arms with the scrapes, and you're good with your legs also. Oh, you might need a little bit of a lozenge there. I'm having a hard time hearing you. Oh, you brought people with you from your last server? I didn't know that.
That car came out of nowhere.
There we go.
Yeah.
Can you hear
Yeah,
me?
it's alright. Yeah, I
Yeah,
think
yeah,
it
now
was
I can.
it's all
It was
the
just the
rain
city.
getting.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
it's
No,
the
no
rain
other
getting
pain
my
other than the
sinuses.
scrapes. Yeah, that's it.
Alrighty.
I got that. I feel like I got a bruise forming on my forehead, but
Yeah,
I think that's
okay,
that
I'm
from
gonna
the
give you a
helmet.
nice pack
Yep.
For that, yeah. You were wearing a helmet at the time, then.
Of course, yes.
Like 8 people over. Hopefully more come. Oh, okay, cool. Well, thank you for helping build the server back up, because I'm sure you've seen the discussions. You know that we have been having some issues over here in NewDay.
You know, just keep it on for a few minutes, take it off, on for a few, off for a few. About
Okay.
5-10 minutes. Yeah, as much as you can handle. Don't force yourself if it gets too cold and too uncomfortable. Take it off. Are you feeling nauseous or dizzy at all?
No, I think I'm there.
Okay. Would you like us to take you over to
For
Sandy
some
Medical?
reason, no.
Or do you think you'll be okay if we get you to your feet and see how you feel? No. If you'd like us to take you to Sandy Medical, nod. Just you're having a little bit of problem hearing me again. There's a lot of dust in the air, even with this rain, fortunately.
Mm-hmm.
Yes,
Hey. It's not her fault.
sweet. Might be.
I didn't say that rain, I said this rain.
My perfume, it's too strong. It's just
Mm-hmm.
giving everyone insane headaches. I'm so
I can
sorry.
hear you now.
Honestly?
What were you saying?
Do you want us to take you over to Sandy Medical to get looked at? Or do you think you'll be okay if we get you to your feet and see how you feel?
I think you could probably just help me up, I'll be good.
Okay, let me go ahead and make sure the bandaging I did is properly applied. Just make sure that looks all
Yeah.
good. It's nice.
I was
I was
walking
gonna say,
around
that's what
before
was
you guys
letting
got here. I
me
just
fall in love in you in the first
wanted to be
place.
sure.
Okay.
What was that again?
All right, go ahead and get to your feet.
I was just
and let us
saying,
know
your
immediately if you have
preference
any
would be
dizziness,
for love
nausea,
to be
anything
a
like
person.
that.
Oh.
Whoa. Yeah, no, I'm good. Messing with you.
Okay.
Do you want another ice pack?
I think I'm okay. Thank you.
Okay.
I think I'm good.
Alrighty.
I'm good.
Hang on, I'm not okay. I'm not okay. I need my good luck hug from the last track.
Oh my god.
Well, it was nice to finally meet you. Tell Talia I said hi next time you see
We'll
her.
do. Yeah. Absolutely. I mean, that'll be tonight probably. Yep. Yep. Once we get off shift.
Oh yeah, I don't think we mentioned. You know, if
Thanks,
you
Bob.
didn't know, it's Rain Collins. I'm Jason Langley.
Okay. Nice to meet you.
Yep,
Nice to meet you.
All right.
All right.
Rain, this is Patrick. Patrick, this is Lane. Patrick is my partner.
Oh, okay. All right. Yeah. All right. Congrats, I guess. Yeah.
I
Thanks,
guess.
thanks.
All right. Well, we gotta get. I think we're gonna have to postpone this till after storm. To
Okay,
do
I
the
hope you're gonna
second
be
one.
around, right?
Yeah.
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 Sounds
Get it
good.
done.
Yeah, we'll get going then.
All
Good
right.
luck with the rest
All
of the
right.
cert.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Oh,
Stay safe, guys. I
oh my
appreciate
gosh,
you.
it does. You know the drill, right? If you feel worse, you feel pain, you feel anything that's unusual, headache, nauseous, dizzy, you call us, okay?
Yes, ma'am. Thank you.
You're most welcome. Stay
Thank
safe,
you.
you too. Bye.
We'll try our best.
Engine 1 is code 4, patient released on scene, back to 8 to 76 RP.
Sorry, I should have done that. I just got distracted.
I just like doing it.
10-4.
Oh. Well, if you like doing it, hold on, wait. Do I have? No, I got my sticker. Like, post a comment. I have a Passenger Princess sticker now.
I mean, that's the one thing. If I do get supervisor, I get to run shares. So,
Yes, this is true. I realized yesterday that no, Amy wasn't on. No, that's right. It was just the four of us. Yeah. Because I thought about it yesterday. I was like, did I answer when Amy was clocked on? And I realized I don't think I did. But it was the four of us. And I didn't know what you and Talia were doing. Although I didn't answer it on shared because she was doing training.
I'll still
with
run it
Tabby,
over you.
And I was technically the only unit that wasn't in training.
I mean, Jason does have a lot of respect for
So
Kai
probably
because
did,
he
but that
knows
was
Kai
a
knows his shit.
circumstantial
He
thing.
knows Kai was an FDO. You know, Kai's good at what he does, so Jason wouldn't mind.
But yeah, do you have to do like an interview or anything for that?
I am
or-
scheduled for an interview this coming Sunday.
Good
I look
luck,
forward to
good
Jason
luck.
yelling at me.
Oh, you have to tell me, but do you know how many other people went for it as well?
I don't know for sure,
Hmm?
but considering when they asked for me to give like some days and times for availability, and the fact that they decided they'll do it Sunday very quickly makes it sound like to me it's not very many, but that's completely a guess.
Hmm. Yeah, of course. Well, good luck. Good luck.
Thank you, appreciate it.
I got my fingers and everything crossed for you. You'd be an amazing supervisor.
About
And that's
amazing,
not,
we'll
that's
see.
serious. It's not biased. I mean, a little bit biased, but not completely. I think you are very dedicated to your job. You are very formal in the way you do things as well. Like when you have to, like, you put in your own, when you told command about things that were going on, and the way you train people, and you always take people out, and you're always dedicated. So I do genuinely think that you'd be a good supervisor.
Thank you very much. I appreciate the confidence.
Okay. You don't have to thank me. It's just the truth, really.
4 or 5 people even could, yeah. And like Jason said, he just thinks, you know, based on how quickly it was scheduled and arranged, you know, he doesn't know for sure, but 2,
Good,
he's
it'll
thinking
be
like
good.
it could
And I'm
be as
glad to
little
see
as
more
2.
people are getting the chance to step up as well. So
Yeah, I mean, there's not a whole lot who can apply for supervisor. That's the thing.
yeah. Because you have to be. You have to be FTO.
FTO have to have a certain amount of time, I thought. I forget. I haven't looked it up recently. At least FTO, though.
Yeah. I'm reading it now, but they. There'll be leads on shift. It doesn't really say like what the requirements are for field supervisors. Okay, you don't have to be an advanced paramedic or firefighter to be obviously a field supervisor, but I assume maybe just an FTO, right?
You know, I just thought of something. I've been having difficulties getting up quick lately, so I'm gonna make a slight change. If it's okay with you, you okay with staging from pillbox until after storm?
Yeah, of course, absolutely. Pillbox is fine.
Engine 1 is going to reroute to pillbox just to be a little closer to VPD for briefing.
10-4, show medic 176 pillbox.
10-4, meet you there.
At least I'm starting my countdown now for paramedic. Not that I am gonna probably go for it on the 30 days, but
You want to be prepared and ready.
I do, which is so a lot of training and a lot of reading a lot of things, but be interesting. But that is my goal. I do want to get to paramedic, but I'm just glad to be, yeah.
You'll get there.
I will, and things take time. At least now I can clock in by myself, so. Although when you're going for paramedic, somebody told me that you get ride-alongs as well for that as well.
Yes. It's basically just like going through academy all over again. You're just pairing up with someone who's also paramedic, and you're given and instructions and how to handle more advanced things than what you've done. Like one of the big ones is the dart, you know, shoving a big pointy needle into someone's sternum to release air or blood from lungs. Just something.
Yeah. So it'll be a lot of reading and stuff and learning, but I'll get there. But I'm just glad that now the time is like started on that. Now I got AMT, so.
Fern over here in the corner, complete with his lack of voice from sickness, but still trying to sing "I'm Just Somebody You Used to Know."
And then you only have to be a paramedic to become an FTO, right?
I believe so, yes.
Oh, yeah. Yes, yeah. Which I am absolutely okay with taking time to do.
They play that very frequently at the store I work at on the grocery store sound system, so it's not a song I forget very often. Probably hear it at least twice a week, if not more than that. Well, senior firefighter is basically FTO. It's just a fancy way of saying FTO is all it is.
Ranger 1 is 23 at Phillips Medical.
Ten four.
Oh, right. The medical training is AE2. Right. What?
This is all the noises it made.
No. Nope.
It knows how to make an entrance or an exit, I suppose.
I mean, what doesn't make sense to me still is what we've talked about before with the fact of, you know, firefighters can FTO cadets and teach them medical stuff, but they can't do their eval. Again, I don't mind. It's one less thing on Jason's plate, but it just does seem weird. It just does seem very weird.
Hello.
Hey.
Hello.
Rick hang around much after we left?
Hmm?
Rick hang around
What
much
was
after we left?
Like, couple of minutes. He noticed that Kraut and Sons question mark were open. Because he's planning to move Habibia, I guess.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yep. Mm-hmm. Tech and Sons. Yeah.
Oh, Tech and Sons, okay. Because it's like Kraut and Sons, Tech and Sons. Jesus Christ.
To be fair, the person clocked on's last name is Kraut.
Really?
Two
Bro.
paramedic evals.
Oh my
Never
god,
mind,
okay, never
EMT.
mind.
What's up? What's up?
So-
I mean, he's a firefighter. I don't think he can do paramedic
Yeah, he
evals
like
either.
called there, asked something, then he was curious why we don't have deputy chief, and what the hell was wrong with Reese's and Casey's pictures.
Yeah. That's Rick is very blunt.
Then couple of minutes in silence, and then he left. Because I apparently tried to guess fucking Wordle today, and it's so fucked up that it's just totally fucked up. I
Did
somehow
you get it? Or...
I got it, but like,
But what the hell is it, as usual?
on last try, like, what the fuck?
Yep.
It's a essentially it's a crater on the moon or on a planet. According to Google, of course.
Yeah, according to Google, but the thing is, I checked it if any Wordle solver web application on the internet can guess this word and they don't have such word in the vocabulary as
Right.
well.
Right.
All of them, like, what the fuck? How people are supposed to know it, like, to guess it at
Hi,
all?
Bonbon. Welcome back.
So what the hell is wrong with... Ah, okay. Another vase next to Linda, okay.
Yeah.
Welcome in, Bonbon. Thank you for hanging out a little bit in between your logging ins. Yeah, see the bunny one? That was yet another one where I had UNNY very early, like I think by third guess. So was it funny? Was it bunny? Was it punny? Was it honey? Because I've seen in, you know, slang as it's spelled as HUNNY. Linda works hard for those flowers. Leave her alone. She works hard for the money. Hey, cool. Iris is amazing. Bonbon is amazing. So two amazing people met in character. That's amazing. You get it in 2?
Hey,
Nice,
Andrew.
Jester. Well done.
What's up?
As a paramedic, can you take like potential paramedics out on like ride-alongs and stuff?
Well, just for ride along, yes. Why not? Like, I can
Why
double
not?
up with you and yeah, just do a ride along.
Yeah, I haven't like in like the training phase. Like if I put in my interest, obviously not now because I'm still
How you
far out.
doing,
But
Eva? Hope you're having a
to
good
become
day.
a paramedic, don't you have to do like ride-alongs and such?
And as for Jason, well, he's got his supervisor interview
Well,
this coming Sunday.
I didn't previously, but spoiler alert: as soon as you put your interest, most of FTOs would recommend you to do ride-alongs with any paramedic.
Yeah. Okay. That's what I. Okay.
So they
yeah.
stop
That's
and
what I
take
thought you said the other day.
pictures,
So I
honk
was
at me,
just
run away from
checking.
me, and yell at me.
I still have like 3 weeks until then, but. if I mean, if I don't obviously have the same poor issue that you did.
All right, I'm gonna go ahead and close my eyes a little bit early. I'm gonna go do it outside.
Yeah, do it out back. Yeah, actually,
Okay,
that
see
might be a
after
good
storm.
point. Yeah. Might dream about snack.
But yeah, just to tease, other than that, just the usual stuff, keeps meeting these cute girls who are already taken. Foxtrot 75 will also be 10-7 till after storm.
And also 10-4.
I have mentioned it in 1 or 2 intros. I don't know if you've been able to watch the VODs or the YouTubes to catch them, but also Puffer has created a character who is in NewDay. He got approved and accepted, and he did want to have a little quote-unquote, out if need be, if he did have little troubles or whatnot. So we did discuss it, and we figured that there was a point where Jason and her had met in the past, so he does know her and knows that she's in city. So there's that too. Broken left leg when she got hit by a car. Rebroke it when flying off a quad. Rebroke it again with the bone sticking out the boot after a motorcycle crash. Then with her right leg, she fell asleep in a garbage truck and woke up with it on top of her. Aha! We just get to home and stay where it's safe. Hey, Knight, how you doing? He was on duty with Rain and Andrew. But yes, 10-7 him a little bit early. Ready to give everyone morphine. He doesn't have to do that. He's not a paramedic. He's not a paramedic. He's a firefighter. You're thinking of Thomas. Thomas was our paramedic firefighter. She gets bored. Anyways, like I said, I'm going to step away. I'll be back as soon as I can. Mina and Avery already know each other too. They've been hanging out a bit. Mina got to meet Mac. Oh, okay. Cool. I mean, as we discussed as well, Jason does know Mina is criminally inclined. So yes, he was thinking of introducing her to a couple people he knows who are criminally inclined, and Mac was one of them. So that's already taken care of. Trump is trying to ban Tylenol. Really? Okay, with that said, I am actually stepping away. Be back shortly. All right. We will still have paracetamol. That is Tylenol. That's what the Americans call it. Sit back and watch this fight with popcorn. Who knew I'd be on the side of Big Pharma? I'm ill. Okay, my bitter sarcasm isn't working. Also, hello, Silver. Hope you're well. Yeah, I hadn't known that you tied Avery to him, too, so that's interesting. Or to her. We have Sloppy Joes and Fritos for the whole class, so enjoy. Speaking of sarcastic humor, the Brits are sarcastic? Really, Fern? My mistake. Mystic, thank you so very, very much for the continued subs. 39 friggin' months. Hello, hello, lovely lady. I hope you're doing well. Welcome back into the Basque. Did we just miss it? It's not showing it in Streamlabs that you resubbed, so there must be some slight disconnect with Streamlabs or something. Because I can't replay. Because like I said, it's not showing. So that sucks. But welcome, welcome. Thank you so very, very much for the continued support. I saw something talking about the Brits' humor. In particular in this one about how dark it can be. I did not recognize what show it came from, but maybe Fern possibly will recognize it. But it's a couple of British cops, bobbies, whatever you want to call them. One male, one female, show up at a guy's door. And tell him that it's very urgent. He's got to come down to the station. And he's like, you know, why? What's going on? They won't tell him initially. And then he mentions that he's waiting for his wife because it's his birthday. And all of a sudden they like pull out, one of them pulls out like a, you know, portable keyboard thing and they start doing like a song and dance number, almost like they're strippers, and go into a song. But instead of being actual, strippers, they end up telling them, "Your wife's in a car crash. She's died. We need you to come to the stations to identify the body." All in song, mind you. Alrighty. You have fun too. And you take care as well, Eva. You saw I got the email out for Bailey, right, Eva? Alright, almost perfect timing. Let me put this away. Hi, Blackfeet. You just missed Eva and Bombine. Foxtrot 75 is back on comms, reattaching to engine 1.
10-4.
No sign of rain yet, correct?
She's with me.
Sorry, I
there
was
you are.
deep in thought about some noodles. It was great.
Engine 1 is 76 to VPD for briefing.
Oh,
10-4, Med 1, 10-23.
Abandoned already.
I woke up and Andrew was there, and I was thinking about some really good food. It was such a lovely thought, you know.
I didn't know how long it will take you to wake up.
Yeah,
so
no, I don't blame you at
Yeah.
all. I don't blame you at all. I just had to tease rain.
Wow, bullying on radio.
Gotta do it while I can. If I do become a supervisor, I won't be able to anymore. Up and down still, up and down. I tried a heating pad earlier. I think it's helped a little bit. But, it almost seems like things have shifted a bit. Like, I know ultimately the cause is still sciatica and from the back, but it seems to be focusing in the leg now more than anywhere else. So that's where the issues are now coming in. Engine 1's 1023. Is an Abbey.
Traded PD.
Yeah, right.
Welcome to Saffron.
Yeah. No, it's the PCSO. What are you talking about?
No, Saffron.
Type shit.
Alright, it's 15 after. Let's get the show on the road. Is there anything that happened at the last shift or the shift before that we should know about?
Not really. It was a very quiet shift, to be honest.
Alright.
Not much going on.
Alright, well then we'll start moving up the ranks. Corporals, just a simple thing. Remember, you have 48 hours to finish report, so people need help and you're working on report, please go help them because you got 48 hours to finish it. I don't think there's any sense to me.
Hold on a second.
Sergeants.
I'm gonna piggyback on what you said. Past 48 hours, I'll be coming for you as an auditor. So do your stuff.
That's scary.
I'm gonna touch on that. If you have statements that need to be done or report, and the officers are not around or anything, you can always email them. And if you get no response,
So
follow your chain of command.
I know ultimately the
Had
issue
that
is
happen
coming from the
before,
back
and
and something in
I'm
the
not gonna do
back, but the main
That's all.
issues of late have been more the back of my knee and my leg.
Alright.
But it's still
Beacon, you got anything?
the root cause is the sciatica. But it's kind of like shift its focus area.
Oh shit, he's over there in the corner.
I think he's just existing. Command.
Nothing.
Alrighty. Then we don't have any high command, so moving on to Sapper.
Just got the three of us right now. As usual, try to be safe, even though there are a couple of us on duty. Seat belts, things like that, and definitely reach out to us if you need us.
Alright. DOC?
No, nothing that I'm aware of.
Alrighty. MCD.
I have not looked yet. I need
There
to.
is currently a DNA warrant out for Emily Snow, who is a prime suspect in a serial killer case that I have going on. If you see the flag,
Ooh.
Emily Snow DNA warrant, please please try to chase her down and serve that warrant. Thank you.
Speaking of warrants, I'm currently flagging all of them.
I can stretch you out, Mystic.
Alright, opening up the floor. Does anyone else have anything? Going once, going twice. Alright, briefing dismissed. I can have an answer.
Before you run away, Jason, can I borrow you?
Oh. Let's finish this thing up.
I got you.
The hell are you doing?
What the hell are you doing?
Flying in place. What are you doing here?
Yeah, I was actually going to ask if you're okay.
I was actually playing.
Yeah,
Minecraft, but...
I've just been trying to get nice contact on there, and I haven't seen anybody. And I know that you do them. So.
Did you want to get people removed or added or what?
No, added. Just added one.
I
Please.
will see if it will let me. Supposedly they're limiting it to 5 and you're already above 5. But I can go ahead and try though.
If you don't mind.
Okay, what's their name?
Thomas Frost.
Okay, I'm seeing things. I swore I saw his name there already. I'm like, wait a minute, you don't need to do that. But no, it's not there. Okay.
Yeah. Are you ready for the number?
Yep.
838 898 3832.
838-898-3832.
Yep, lots of 8s.
Let's do it.
Hell yeah.
Okay, it did let me add him. Also,
yeah.
Tommy is listed as your primary, but if you haven't heard, you can also designate someone next of kin now. However, only Sam's can do that. Saffir cannot. So you'd need to actually track someone down at Sam's if you did want to change Tommy from primary to next of kin.
No, it should be fine.
Okay. Apparently so.
Appreciate you. Thank you.
You sure you're okay?
Yeah, just the usual rubbish, really.
Is it still really affecting you about the department thing?
Yeah, not gonna lie. Still feel like I'm being watched and stuff.
Oh, that too. Okay.
Yeah.
When does things go official for that merger?
Beginning of October, I think. I think they said something about the 3rd.
So it's not for a while yet. Okay. Well, it means you get to enjoy your department a little bit longer.
Yeah, we had our last meeting yesterday.
Right, you mentioned.
Yeah, it was really sad.
Oh, I'm sorry.
That's okay. It's just like the end of an era type thing, you know?
Right, exactly. Well, who knows? Maybe things will swing back around and they'll start getting some good funding and can go back. We'll just have to wait and see.
Yeah. Yeah. I just hope they I just hope it goes well and it solves stuff that should be solved, but I don't know. I don't think it will, but you know, it is what it is. We'll see.
Maybe in addition to the budget cuts they mentioned that you told me about, maybe they're hoping it will solve some issues as well, so fingers crossed that it does.
Yeah, we'll see. Above my pay grade, really.
Yeah, but it's not above your morale grade, and that's what's important. That's what they need to watch out for. They need to try to combat and make sure they're keeping an eye on it, because morale is important.
Yeah, but not gonna lie to you, they don't really do that. So.
Yeah, well, like I said, maybe they're going to start, because if they're making this merger, I think hopefully someone somewhere realizes that there are going to be people who aren't happy with it, and it will potentially affect things.
I don't know. Sometimes I don't think they really care.
Well, before I get going, can I ask for a hug?
Sure.
Hope you have a good day, Abby.
Yeah, you too. You too. Be safe out there, okay?
You too. Gonna be on shift for a while?
Yeah. Yeah. To get the money somehow, huh?
Have a good one.
Yeah, you too. See you later.
No.
It's really awkward.
I must have accidentally hit 2 for some reason, and 2 turns on my camera, but the lens camera cap is on.
What the hell?
What are you guys laughing at?
So, oh my god!
Okay,
There's
let's go take a look.
There,
Is there an explosion?
But yeah, what was going on, Andrew?
So apparently there's a citizen who needed assistance. Rick just jumped out of here downstairs.
Oh.
He said Rick is being
Agent 1 will be investigating.
But that's
a
not the end of the
explosion.
story, by the way.
Oh.
Okay, later. Later.
Yeah, let me know later.
Oh no! I can't, hold on. Yeah, I might have to ask you to jump out. I'm sorry.
You try taking a jump first, real quick, yourself.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
And now see if you can reach that step because of that.
Oh, now I'm on top. No.
No
Nope.
comment.
No. Thank you. Oh, that was a good one. That was a good one.
Okay, it sounded like it came this way to me. Do you?
Yeah, either that way or oh, could it have been? Oh, yeah, either down near Mirror Park there or
I mean, I
It definitely
know
sounded
things.
to like the north.
To me, it sounded like it came from this way, and I know things have happened in this
Yeah.
canal before, so I'm trying to get over there to take a look in there.
Are you positive it was from Mirror Park?
To me, it sounded like it was from this direction, and I know I have seen like helicopters land and implode in the canals, so that's the first place I'm looking. Canals over here.
Just in case, I'll check the gas station.
Sounds good.
Thank you.
Rick needs to be careful with that. It's a no-no from staff. Oh yeah.
Nah, gas station is code 4.
10-4. Also didn't see anything in the canals, so I'm just gonna call it UTL. Back 10-8, 1076 RFD.
10-4, Med 1, same traffic.
It was definitely close enough that the locals were spooked by it.
Locals
so.
are spooked, and I actually felt the ground shake
Yeah.
a tiny bit, so that's why I was thinking it was a lot closer.
Yeah. Maybe it's just a car exposure, but
Around here, it could have just been a leftover thunderclap from the
something.
storm, for all we know.
yeah, true. Keep an eye out in case you see anything.
Yeah, I can understand why it is kind of a high jump.
Actually, I have a question for you as a firefighter.
Yes.
So, the other day I got called, well, Kai and I got called, well, you were there when we got called to a fire thing. You were off duty. We got called and up to Sandy, and there was a propane tank on fire. I hosed it down for a good while to like cool it down and make sure it wasn't on fire. And then we sat there for like 10 minutes waiting for like Public Works. And as soon as Public Works came up, it exploded. Thankfully, everyone was okay. But what do I do in that situation if it is like...
So don't forget that the water cannon on top does have a switchable line to a different tank. We do have foam up there. It looks a lot like water when it comes from the cannon itself, not from the hose. I believe that call was also before they got the proper connections on the hoses, right?
Yes. Yeah.
But like I said, the cannon on top does actually have access to foam as well. Again, it's going to look like water just because the way the foam particularly sprays. And then basically you want to, even though the fire is out, you want to continue to put, continue spraying every so often because you want the surrounding areas to be as cool as possible. Secondary explosions do happen very, very frequently with anything that is of a container or gas type nature. So you will see secondary explosions from propane tanks, from gas station tanks, anything that is tank related, there's a good chance of secondary explosions. So also keep your distance at all times.
Okay, but how do we? Yeah, they want to find out what's in the back of the truck.
I mean,
Med 1 1023 RFD.
10-4. What was the next question?
Oh, why is Rick calling me? Hold on. Hello.
Local plane crash in Raton Canyon.
I do though, but I am clocked on. Yeah. Well, I appreciate it. Will you email Angel and I some photos of the ones that you really like? Yeah, if that's okay. Oh my gosh! Oh, Dobson Oreos.
Plane crash in Raton Canyon and caught a Parks vehicle on fire. Wild.
I really appreciate it. Up to, but I wanted to do a shift with Jason, and Jason's only around for like so long, so yeah. Alrighties, but thank you so much. So I'll look forward to seeing the emails. Alrighties. Yeah, just the ones that you like, or you think would work. Anyways. Yeah, alrighties. Good luck. Alright. Bye. Sorry, Rick's looking at new business locations and
you wanted your input.
Interior designings and stuff, and he knows I wanted to go look, but he's doing it now, and I'm like, oh.
I mean, if you want to, go.
No, I want to. Oh, I told you yesterday that I wanted to do a shift with you, so that's my priority. So
I appreciate it.
I told him to email some photos through to our the Habibi email thread, anyways. So thank you, though. I appreciate that. But no, I stand by my promise to be here with you.
Okay. All right, Andrew. What else did we miss?
So. We noticed that Rick jumped from second floor onto like reception desk, and we were like, "Oh wow, he jumped! How could he?" That's the department they were PD been told to behave, at VPD, like because people are coming here for assistance and all of this stuff. Right. How could they? And then I noticed Cherry passing us, and I'm like, oh shit, she probably heard this. Oh fuck! I probably set Rick up.
No.
What do?
No.
And then we see Cherry jumping.
Nah.
Right, same way as Rick did. I was like, what the fuck is going on here?
You shit. They don't respect their lower back of their ankles. I mean, their knees. Or their ankles, I suppose. Or retire at the age of 45 with knee and back problems. much more to them, I guess.
Well, at least it wasn't what Ed did once at VPD.
Should I ask what happened?
Well, it's been even in IR, so he apparently dropped Marie from out of second floor at VPD.
Oh, I had heard that. Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
He said something, made a mistake, so Marie just simply corrected him, and he had just grabbed Marie and dropped.
Oh.
I still remember Bravo at VPD and hearing Naomi's Edward!
I was on, yeah, I was on radio for that too.
I heard it and was like, what the fuck just happened? Damn it, my voice started cracking, sorry.
You're okay. You don't have to apologize for that. That would be a good idea. Is if we could do like a community outreach thing where like we set up like a little tent at Legion and we sell like our special packs of band-aids. We can use the money for fundraising for something.
It's an idea. Been wondering if we're going to do something for fundraising again soon, because yeah, it's been a long time since we did one. Have we done anything since the car wash, Andrew? Do you remember? I think that was the last one, right?
I don't think so. I don't think so that there was anything after the car wash.
And how long ago was that now? It was a while, right?
For my time, for sure.
Let me tell you. In 4 days, it's gonna be a year.
I thought it was a year.
Oh my
That's what I
gosh.
was thinking. Yeah, that's what
I
was
literally
thinking.
have a body cam footage when we did this kinda K-pop dance thing, and it was on September 26th.
That's
Wow.
exactly what I was thinking. I was thinking it was close to a year. I didn't realize I was that accurate.
I remember even Ed wasn't fire and rescue yet. He only was the one who applied. It was after the interviews, I think.
Okay.
And there was still like, you know, review process ongoing or something like this.
Right.
Oh no, it was after interviews, after everything being sent, like they already got all the results like after interviews, and just they were still waiting for training to start for academy and all that stuff.
Okay.
And I remember because Ed stopped by back then.
Gotcha. Okay. Hey, Ray.
Yeah?
Would you like to do an alert?
Yes. Yes.
Oof.
Ooh. Thoughts.
Are there any rangers on duty right now?
Checking right now. We do have a ranger.
Here we go. I also made a Yeeter alert.
Hey, thanks.
I try to be creative. So the one with a GIF. Level of my creativity. Spamming GIFs on either.
I love it. I love it.
I read that as rain for a second.
Yeah.
I like that. That's good.
Pain. For the ranger was yet another one that I don't recognize. I don't think I've seen their name before. Kazuhiro Sato.
Rest in peace, Andra Brower.
Kazuhiro Sato.
He played Captain Hull like, I don't know, like no one would play. It was a perfect role.
Do you guys like my lot? Did I do it right?
Yep.
Stunning. I have only heard of it. Like only you can prevent forest fires.
Oh right, that's not an Australia thing, is it?
No.
Only you. Yeah, I saw your reports as well. Yeah, I do keep up on the reports. Yeah, sorry that happened. You've already been involved in, I think, 3, right, Iris? I know of at least 2. I thought it was 3. I look at them, I pay attention. Do I remember them? Ha! Not usually. Oh, okay. I've been wondering where Adric's been, because, yeah, speaking of reports and stuff, I see him active in the forums, but I've never seen Adric around in forever.
Gone wide. It's Doris in a wheelchair.
Yeah, I saw that earlier myself.
What from 12 hours ago?
There's a patient, well, not patient, there's a citizen named
Oh,
Doris.
shit.
Yeah, she's an older woman. Apparently something happened where she's in a wheelchair now.
I never met her, but I heard so much already.
Right. Smooth, thank you for the raid. Welcome in, everybody. Hope you're doing well. Hope you had a good stream. Welcome in, everybody. Hope everyone is having a great start to their week. I'm Croco Guy, a variety streamer. I play Jason Langley over here in Saffir, senior firefighter. No, he's not just staring at his phone. Just welcoming you in, so I'm using that as an excuse. But I hope you had a good stream, as I said, Smooth. Thank you very, very, very much for bringing your community over here. I hope you're all doing well.
I wonder what is this call about. That she beams excitedly.
I mean, there's a lot of things that can make her rain happy, so it's hard to say.
He passed his moto cert.
Tell him congrats.
Oh.
I will.
Yes, happy for the boyfriend.
He said thank you.
Well, that's actually worse of respect considering how much of an ass locals are. Because I know some that failed twice already. Speaking of some people, I noticed Toffee disappeared. I didn't see her on duty for a while already.
Oh yeah, I noticed that the
Like
other
a
day
month
that I
or
hadn't
so.
seen her in a while. Is she back?
No. I just, well,
Just came to mind.
I just recalled one of calls when Ophi exactly tried to get bike cert and
Oh, you had to
well,
tend to her?
freaking local happened.
Right. Yeah, that was the thing for the call that me and Rain had earlier. It wasn't for Angel, it was for his trainer.
And who was the trainer? Oh wait,
Talia's husband.
Patrick!
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
What a good one about.
Ouch.
And I just told Andrew that we didn't have to treat Angel for the Moto Cert. We had to treat his trainer, and he realized who it was.
Yeah.
One of those don't tell command moments.
Technically can't, it's a patient, right?
It's a patient, but still don't tell command. Just do your job silently. I almost said the word.
I mean, Abby said it in briefing.
Did she?
Yeah, she did.
Yeah. She
Oh my
didn't
god,
get it.
okay.
I
Brace
heard
for
it, but I
impact.
don't mind. Okay, I don't mind. Although, to be fair, that one time when I said it around you two and you're off duty, I think it'd be fine. Yeah, I did get quite a few calls after that, but it's fine.
I hit like situations when Karma punched me or anybody around me in the face like so many times that I try to avoid the word.
Oh. When Kai's here, I say it with him all the time.
Very first time when I had this, it was when I still was a trainee. I had to ride along with Thomas. He was joking about Q word and spamming it on text to multiple people.
Oh.
And then a secondary explosion at a gas station happened, with Thomas trying to extinguish the fire.
It's funny that we just talked about.
So it literally he literally was impacted by a blast, and like flew away for I don't know, like 5 meters away.
Yikes.
So kinda yes, it's just like, and it was very first situation which happened when somebody been fucking around with the Q word and found out.
Yeah, that's fair.
I had a couple of times when I was like, oh my god, I bored. Let's get some calls, and been like also fucking around with the word, and then had troubles with even going 42 because like there was call after call after call after call.
Oh, I had that the other day. Oh.
I had a call when I had to ask to self-transfer 3 times on share during one call. When I was already on a call and PT just had 3 requests, and I was like, self-transport, please, self-transport.
At work,
please,
we all lose
self-transport."
it.
Yeah, you're like, please. please
And
Yep.
Fern embraces it.
The other day
man,
when I
this
was doing my
is
A and
fucking
T thing,
stuffy again.
and like you guys clocked off. After you guys clocked off, there was an MCI of like 5 people, and I was so 2 alphas went off, so I went to go stage. Like I said to Jesse, I'll go get it if there's only 2 of them. I was like, yeah, and then I got there. There was a lot, and I immediately like radioed. I'm like, Jesse. No, he clocked out without saying he was clocking out, and I was like, okay.
Yeah, Jesse does that quite
Well,
often.
if you see it's only increasing, then definitely put a pager.
Yeah,
I was going to because of the situation. When I got there, it was only 2, and then by the time I treated them, it was 5.
Yeah.
So I was going to, but I figured by the time I put something out, by the time somebody woke up, by the time that somebody got there, I thought I could have handled I got it all because I had like PD there helping as well. So
right.
So I thought, yeah, I weighed the situation up and decided that it probably wouldn't have been too bad. One of them was also just taser prongs, so it wasn't the end of the world. That was quite easy. Although apparently PD can't remove taser prongs at all. Apparently it's in their SOPs that they can't.
I guess it makes sense.
Yeah, I
Something
suppose.
so minor. Plus, also they're the ones that put him there, so could be almost like a conflict of interest thing, maybe.
This is true. Yeah, I guess. Why are you putting them into me to then take them out? But when I'm 4 people deep and people bleeding out everywhere, it would be quite helpful to
Right, at least have some sort of help. But at the same time, taser prongs aren't really going to be hurting someone that much. They can deal with it.
No. Yeah, no, exactly. I did get to them because everyone was stabilized, and I quickly just made sure they were all right. Thankfully, all I had to do was just take them out and dress them, but yeah. And then I was going to put a pager out for the hospital, but good old PD, go straight back on duty afterwards. So that's so. I did ask if they wanted me to put one out from one of the
ask,
cameras.
and you remembered that the pager system is available if you decide it.
Yep. Oh. Do you want to go into because we took the one before storm, or?
Yeah, I'll take it. Just give me a second.
It's right before Low Power Street and Upper Power Street.
I can respond to that for you if you want.
I already did.
Quick.
If you end up thinking you need traffic control, let us know.
10-4. Show Med 176 to latest anonymous.
10-4.
I think I'm getting sick.
Aww.
Oh.
I'm going to work on something on my phone here and be really focused on it just for a very short amount of time. Shouldn't take long at all.
I will protect.
Thank you. Foxtrot
Yourself,
75 will be 10-7 for, shouldn't even be 2 mics, but somewhere in that vicinity.
10-4.
I need air conditioning.
PD to Safa. Never mind.
Med 123.
10-4.
It is been so fucking humid here lately. I can't stand it. Ugh. I hate turning on air conditioning just for humid, but I have to. I can't stand it. Also, I brought some sweet cards for the class. Enjoy. Foxtrot 75 is back to Nate. Oh yeah, I know you have to deal with it all the time, Silver.
I was thinking.
Oh, okay.
I know my
Wow,
brain just
you say that
No.
yeah, I protect, and then basically you go brain.
No, I was
brain
protecting. I was
void.
protecting. No,
Uh-huh.
I wasn't thinking. No, I wasn't thinking like that. Like, my brain was dialing up on what to say. And I was like, what's the thing? You could have heard like the internet connection speed. Just exactly. That was my brain for a second. And that's why I kind of laughed. I'm like, how did I just forget like space on that? Oh god.
It's like 45 degrees, but now it's 70s again. I mean, it's still actually hot here, but it's humid on top of the hot. That's what's, you know. And again, I know Silver has it much worse than I do. But it's too humid for little old me.
I wish I could see my hire date.
It would be nice if we had access to that sort of stuff ourselves, yeah, but I believe it's Soup Plus.
Yeah. Well, I'm trying to figure out. I was trying to look through my old emails here and see, like, when I got the email that I'd been accepted. but I
Yeah, using
can't-
emails is what I sometimes do, but mine go back quite a ways now, obviously.
Yeah. I feel like. Oh, actually, you know what I'm doing wrong. I need to look at my application and not my emails.
Yeah, I can't. I'm not big on heat or humidity myself, but between the two, if it's just really hot,
Technically, the
I won't like
14th
it,
of
but I can deal with it better.
June. The 13th, I guess, maybe. When I got the email to say, yep, your application has been accepted. So, and to join the email chains and such. So, technically, the higher date would be Academy. I guess it would technically be Academy.
I believe so, yes. Oh, looks like someone clocked in. Kingsley, I think. Yep, Richard Kingsley. Slowly getting better at recognizing call signs. Howdy.
What it?
How you doing?
Good, good. How are y'all?
Doing all right.
The 21st of June.
Sheesh. This was a long academy indeed.
Mm-hmm.
Then again,
I mean, that
yeah,
was only...
I don't have access to it, but I want to say my academy was November-ish, and I didn't pass through until I think April.
Wow.
Yeah, the main
Well,
thing
technically
came down to the
that's,
fact that it was only Naomi who was around, and me and Andrew were still needing ride-alongs.
That's right, yeah.
So, like I said, I deliberately stepped back because I knew Andrew had learned more than me already at that point. So I'm like, literally, just here. No, you just keep taking Andrew. When he's done, then I'll start showing up again.
Yeah, I remember you saying that. Yeah, that's lovely. I guess it took me, under 2 months then, still though, to get to...
What units we got going?
We currently have 1 med, 1 engine.
Gotcha. Where's what's that? Oh, are y'all are they double? Who's all on the medic?
Andrew is solo on the medic, me and Rainer engine 1.
Gotcha. Okay, that makes sense. Cool. All right. Thank you.
You okay? I hate this. I hate like knowing that I can feel like I'm getting sick.
Yeah, no, that's one of the worst things. Yeah, when you kind of like feel the scratch in your throat and just the general lethargy sometimes for some people starts to show up. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it would be nice if it was on our roster.
I get a little bit of a headache again.
I think you should just
see probably different
clock
emails.
out, go
I
get
had
some rest.
No, I'm okay. I'm okay. If I stopped doing everything every time I started to feel sick, I would never get anything done.
All right.
Thank you, though. I appreciate your concern. Though. I'll be alright. If it gets too much, if I start to feel too ill, I will definitely.
Okay. Soup, orange juice, rest, fluids. Yada yada yada.
Yep.
Is there a particular soup you prefer when you are sick?
No, I don't really do much soup when I'm sick.
Mm.
I like doing a lot of juice though, obviously, because like vitamin C and such.
Right. I drink a
soup
ton
is
of
good, though.
orange juice. I used to be the classic traditional chicken noodle, but at some point I switched to. I use Campbell's, and I switched to what's I think it's called chicken sausage gumbo. No, I love that stuff. Be right back.
Ooh. Okay.
Howdy.
Hey. So it took me a second to realize when you said you saw me which way you're coming from. Most people use the doors on the west side of the building.
Thought about circling around, but I was kind of, I don't know, first door.
Right. In addition, there is valet parking right across the street on that way as well, if you ever want to use that. But yeah, welcome to Rockford Fire Station. Rain, this is a friend I met a number of years ago on a shoot. This is Mina for short. I don't know if you use your full name.
No, I do not.
Yeah, I didn't think so. This is Rain Collins, one of our recently
Hello.
graduated EMTs, now AEMT. That's Richard Kingsley over there, one of our other firefighters. But that is Chief Ember, who I thought you might want to meet. She's the one who should be considered in charge at all times.
True.
Very responsible looking. Seems like a good idea to me.
Mm-hmm.
Chocolate labs are
Ember.
like the most reliable ones.
Ember, this is my friend Mina. Okay? Go ahead, she doesn't bite. You can step a little bit closer.
I wish I had some treats on me. Keep leaving them back at my apartment.
Yeah, I've told other people that I've met, Ember is basically my version of public relations for Sappher.
When in doubt, give Ember a scratch.
Yeah.
So, what all do you guys do here? You know, besides
The
obvious
Pretty much
Besides
the
the fire
obvious.
and the
Yeah.
rescue, yeah.
We wait for calls, handle calls. We do have in this state, a separate fire and med department. Like I mentioned, she is on the med side. Me and Richard there are firefighters, although we both will respond to both type of calls, especially if it's only like, one of us on duty. We do handle both things. We're basically trained for both, but we have priority. So like right now, if a fire call were to come through, one of the firefighters would go to it over one of the people on the medical side and vice versa.
Thank gosh for that.
We got a pool table and a dartboard.
We do have a
Nice.
pool table and
There you
dartboard. That too. That
That's
we,
something.
we can't show you because civilians
it's
aren't
definitely
allowed
there.
above the first floor. But I
Ah,
can
it's
give you the
Medic
penny
1 is
tour.
going to be code 4 at latest.
Sure, yeah, yeah.
Anonymous 911, 110.
Wherever I'm
Sure,
allowed to go. I
see,
don't like
show me
causing trouble. You know
RP
that.
10-4. All right, follow me this way. Start from the main entrance.
Can I come along for the tour?
Of course.
Hey. I'm lost so much energy.
First day, or well, close to it. Still new. You said.
Oh, kinda.
New to AEMT, so you
Yeah.
start
Right,
as a
right.
trainee. After you get trained, you go for an eval. If you pass eval, you become an EMT, and then after 15 days, you are taught how to what we call legally stab people. In other words, do an IV. And so you go from EMT to AEMT, and that's what she just became yesterday,
Yeah.
or not yesterday, a couple days ago.
Did they get
Probably
you a new
week
uniform?
now.
Like, is this a brand new
No.
one?
No. Just a new rank, I suppose.
Are you taking good care of those boots, though?
Yeah, you gotta like shine them up with the
I
boot
think you
leather.
would like Naomi's boots. Oh shit.
Um,
I think I met a
Show med 1.
paramedic with that name.
26.
Something happened?
would you guys like us to respond to that?
Hold on a
Or
second.
did somebody else want to respond to that?
Second.
Got it.
I would appreciate if engine stopped by just in case, because it's the construction site probably or something. Oh no, not construction site. Okay. But I'll let you know. I'm almost there.
Well, if it's okay with you,
Alright.
Richard, why don't you go ahead and back him up? You haven't had a call yet, so this way you can at least be there to assist when you be.
Sorry, I didn't mean to run off when I'm on
What'd you
radio
say? Sorry, I was
sometimes.
working on something.
Would you mind backing up Andrew, just in case they do need an agent present on that call?
Yeah, firm.
10-4, thank you.
Mid one is 10:23.
Okay.
Maybe some
Something
traffic
exciting,
management
or-
would be needed.
We got a call. You know, someone needs assistance, so we're
Yeah.
just sorting it out. Who should be there and what, all that sort of stuff.
I saw a girl the other night. I was on a rooftop again. I know that's a stupid idea, but I see these two guys, and I'm like, I've seen these guys before, and I thought about it, and I saw them when I was at Benny's getting the truck fixed up because I bought it used. It was kind of shitty when I got it. Anyway, I recognized them because they had these two red bikes and they were running around together. But whenever I came down from the building, I saw there was a girl knocked down over there, so I came to go check on her. She didn't stay awake too long before the EMS got there, but they cracked her over the head with a bat. I tried calling for somebody, but nothing really happened.
Yeah, so sometimes we don't always get a chance to respond. We try to respond when people put out calls, but sometimes we just floor it and go there immediately. So yeah.
Well, watch out for red bicycles.
Right, will do. Don't want to forget, but yeah, Penny Tour. These are the front doors. Like I said, across the street over there is some valet parking if you ever want to use it. Now, we used to
Okay.
keep these doors unlocked, but we did have issues with gangs in the past, so they're always locked. So if you do need to come here and talk to someone with Saffir,
Gangs? Who fucks with a fire station?
every now and then people do. Most people are pretty chill with us, but every now and then people do.
Like, I can understand giving the police a hard time. Not that I would, but I
Right.
can understand it. But a
Right.
fire station?
No, it's, like I said, most are pretty chill with us. I had someone come straight up to me and hey dude, here, have some food. I really appreciate what you guys do. Fuck the police, but you guys are cool. So yeah. Most are, but every now and then. So that's why we had to start locking it. So if you do
That's
ever have
crazy.
to come here and talk to someone, you let them know you're at the front door and someone will come to unlock it for you. This is our front desk. This is Calvin. He handles, the scheduling, gets us clocked in and out. Behind that is some offices for a couple of our field soups. We do have access to the outer courtyard through here. Again, doors are kept locked, though. You can see that we have pictures of our staff. We're down to just our actual captain now. The other two recently quit, and someone decided that would be fun to put up those signs on top of them.
Damn.
Uh-huh.
Hey, you could have drawn funny mustaches on them.
Mm-hmm. Now, this is the fun one. So all these pictures up here, they are of our staff, actual. And the thing is, they didn't want to show any preferences, and they wanted to do it as anonymous as possible, but we only have one person with pink hair like that in the staff.
And she has two of them. This one also is the same photo.
What's wrong with having pink hair?
Nothing
No,
wrong with
nothing.
it, but like I said, the intent was to have anonymous pictures, and they put that one up.
It's a good picture.
It is a good
It is a
picture, but it's
good
not very
picture.
anonymous. So you already saw this area. This is
Oh,
like
that's a good one too. I like this one.
Yeah, this is
Yeah,
our
that's a
main
good one.
communal area. There's Chief Fire Chief Ember. We do have a very large meeting room if it's ever needed. Through that door is one of our locker rooms. Past the locker room, and also through that door over there is the west side bay, which are 4 engine bays.
You guys ever do any of those little events with the? You go to like a school and you teach kids about fire safety and all that shit. You give them the like plastic hats.
We were
you know?
literally just talking about this earlier. We have in the past done events to raise money for the department. We did a car wash, and it is literally going to be a year ago in 4 days, so we haven't done anything for a long time.
Sounds like it's almost time.
It's time, yes. We also have someone who has done a first aid class in the past. She hasn't done one for some time, but we've had at least 2 people reach out with interest, and we've told her, and she's hoping to schedule something next month. So we might get
Nice.
that going again. We have dual access. That door there and that door there both go into the north side bay, which is 3 bays. And then
And that's where the trucks are, I
that's
guess.
where the trucks are. We've got a couple mechanics in each bay that we can help us pull out the various apparatus we use. We have 3 different types of ambulances. We have 1 fire truck. We have motorcycles for what we call our rapid response unit. And then we also have a contender, which is a type of truck for off-road things, which we call rescue.
Oh, yeah. No, I know that one.
We do have also a very, very, very big fucking RV for blood donation drives if we ever do them, but Sam's usually handles that over us. But we have access to one if we need it. Thing's fucking huge. Gigantic.
Wait, really? I don't think I've ever seen that.
You've never seen that? Okay.
No.
If you could escort Mina around to the front side,
Yeah.
the west side bays.
Yeah. I was gonna say,
If you guys never seen this, hold on to your hats. All right, Dan, we're going to show off one of our vehicles. Hello.
Damn.
Yeah.
It's big enough it could have 2 floors in it if they wanted.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so you never saw this, huh, Rain?
Nope.
Yep. Like I said, normally it's Sam's. But yeah, we have access to one too if it's needed.
I won't lie, I think if I had this job, I'd be too tempted to get in
Can
one
I
of
get
these
in the
things and
back?
just...
And just tool around.
Yeah.
Can you get in the back or let me see if I can
Nope.
Can I change
I was gonna
sheets?
pull forward to see if you could walk
Oh,
around the
okay.
back.
Yeah, I was wondering if I could get in this door here. Back, but there is this door, but I don't know if I have to.
You might just have to switch seats
just-
after getting in front.
Yeah. Nope. It looks like there are only these 2.
Guess it's one of those locked from the insides kind of things.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's so interesting. I can say I've seen it though.
Watch out for the car.
I did it on the wrong side. Sorry.
Can you get the door for me? I think the vehicle's so large I'm
Yeah.
having a problem getting it.
Unlocked. Yeah, let me. Don't hit me. Don't hit me. I'll stand here and get it open.
Thank
there
you.
go. Yeah, but it's all-
Yeah, we can't let you inside, but you can see into the bay there.
Oh my gosh.
I got so smoked out last night. I think I blew a guy.
So anyways, continuing the Penny tour that we can't show you, yeah, we do have multiple floors. We have a basement, which could be used as a dispatch room, but we usually just handle dispatching ourselves and don't hire actual dispatchers. We have a second floor that is walled off because it was connected to right down the street. There used to be, the police department was actively used, but it got an ant infestation, and they still
yeah, I
haven't been able
drove
to clear it out. Yeah. And then we have a third floor, which has...
Probably from all those donuts.
Probably. Third floor has some living quarters with bunk beds. Also has offices for command. Also has a little area where we can clock in, but it also has a gigantic mess hall and kitchen. And it also has a weight room and a rec room. And the rec room is where our pool table is, and in the mess hall is where we have our dartboard. And
Oh yeah, so you get buffed and hustle your buddies.
Exactly. Last but not least, we have a fourth floor, which has another locker room and has access to the roof because we do have 2 aerial units, both of them helicopters, referred to as Angel 1 and 2.
Man.
Mm-hmm.
I was just talking to someone about getting a helicopter license.
I have one, and I own my own helicopter.
Look at you.
Hey, you knew that's what I like doing most of my stunts back in the day, so...
I know, but it's one thing to do it for work. It's another thing to have the license, and, you know,
well,
it's come a long way.
You know, I know Sapphire might not be your thing, but one of the nice things about it is I didn't have to pay for my license because I'm a Sapphire.
I might have to keep that in mind, actually.
We like free things.
Yes, yes, I do.
I mean, it's 10 grand last I heard, so yeah.
Damn.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I got like $400 right now, so.
Now, they do have, they're hard to find sometimes, but I think one's on duty now. Let me check. No, they must have clocked out, but we do have an active San Andreas Flight Association, and they do teach. They do post to Y when they're going to have classes. If you want to make some good money, I've heard that if you can get your fixed wing license, there are like local transport deliveries you can take in a plane, and it makes hella good money. It makes hella good money, from my understanding. So yeah.
Stupid question.
Stupid questions.
I was asking someone about it. Gun license. Police station, right?
Yes, VPD.
Okay.
Go over to VPD, and if no one is readily available, you know how to make calls on the information system, the 311?
No, I have no idea.
Okay, so you think about 311, if you understand what I mean, rather than actually using your phone. And then basically you can put in your message, and basically you can tell them that, hey, I'm at VPD, can I talk to someone about getting a gun license?
Social media is amazing these days.
Mm-hmm. Same thing if no one did tell you. It's if you have done a 911 before, same idea. Think about 911, and then someone fell off a roof. They're here, they need help, can someone come?
What if I'm the one who fell off the roof?
So sometimes locals will make the call for you. Like, you will actually see them pull out their phone, and that you can rest assured that they're, giving a heads up. Now, if you're out on your own, if you're still conscious, if you're still capable of doing it, you can do it yourself. If you are unfortunately unconscious, if whatever's happened to you is that dire, you might get lucky, and maybe some innocent bystander who's wandering by could put in, a 911, kind of like, think about it as a 911A, which is anonymous, and they can like anonymously give a heads up. It's like, hey, I'm out on a trail and I saw what looks like a hiker who fell.
Yeah, you want to help out but not get involved. I get it.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Yeah, some people will do that. Sometimes a fish will call, apparently.
Yeah, we got an alert about a fish making a call once. It's like, it must have been some sort of wires crossed at the dispatch office, but that's what it looked like. Mm-hmm. Yep. And a cougar.
Yes,
so,
the cougar.
That's the thing I wanted to ask about. So, I've been through a few states, Most of them didn't have coyotes and things. I hit one with the truck the other day. Like an hour after I got it. I was on my way to a shop to get it looked at, and this coyote just decides, no, now's a good time. Runs across.
Yeah, up on the highway.
Yeah, nothing I could do really, but
So if you have the time and you think they may need to be taken care of,
Medic 176 to
Pillbox Medical with Rangers are basically the equivalent of our vets. We also have Parks Department.
Ranger Sapper on J.
Oh no, he was dead. He was gone.
Well, they also do handle the
Send
bodies
fire
too.
rescue.
Okay.
Hey, can I get a bus?
I'm just more making sure I wasn't gonna get in trouble for something like that. I mean, like I said, it wasn't really anything I could do.
Multiple stab wounds.
Not unless I wanted to hit a person instead.
Okay, we're gonna have to answer a call, unfortunately.
Jason, I can go to that one if you like.
All right, have fun out there.
Yeah, thanks.
Yes, please. I just arrived. Pillbox.
Alright, 10-4. Yeah, fire rescue kit. Sorry, PD. Sorry, well, I'm fine. Rescue. Are you guys able to send us a thing for that, please, and thank you? Thanks, guys.
Hey, are y'all gonna take the engine over there, or is one of y'all gonna switch to an ambulance?
Yeah, we'll be taking the engine. It can handle people.
Yeah, I'm right by the hospital. I'm gonna swap to an ambo, and so I can transport that.
10-4. Door.
No.
What is going on with the doors?
Do you want me to jump out and grab it?
Yeah, hop out and check it real
Yeah,
quick.
jump out, jump out, jump out.
Engine 11076 is the latest SAFR ping.
Thank you.
Or PD ping.
It's alright, I said it over shared as well. I said Sappho. I'm like, wait, I'm Sappho? Sorry, it was a good little giggle.
I mean, Jesus. To me, what got me mixed up is the fact that door was fucking up on us.
Yeah, no. It's all good. So I got your doors.
Rangers the PD on chair.
Also 39, transition to med 2, with 276, latest PD request, Ranger request.
10-4. Shit, I should have asked if they're under or not.
Looks like they might be under.
Go for PD.
Hey,
Yeah,
can I
they're
get an
under.
officer down to the pier for assistance?
Oh, Chase.
What kind of assistance? Because all of our officers are tied up on an 80 right now.
I had witnessed a shooting down under the pier, and it's kind of like on the edge of jurisdiction. I could just use some help.
I'll see if we can get somebody to break off the pursuit we have going on to attach.
Thank you.
We got who's
This
first
gentleman's
off?
got a stab wound. This one's got a gunshot and is bleeding heavily.
PD
His
or
breathing is
Rangers?
ragged, and that one I do not know the injuries of yet.
I'll quickly check the injuries. Then.
Send it.
Do you want to jump on the
Up
gunshot
on
wound and
tac
listen?
10-4. Romeo 43 on tag. Hey, so I've got 3 individuals that were in the middle of a stabbing and shooting. Just for safety, I know. Alright, so that one over there's got multiple stab wounds. I packed with gauze. This one I put a chest seal on just because his breathing was getting worse.
Gotcha.
It's code 4, but I just need some additionals to help me figure out what the hell is going on. Thank you.
Can you hear me, sir? Okay, no, I think he's unconscious. Okay, I'm gonna get some TXA to you, but I gotta take those arms taken care of.
How you two doing?
Doing okay. This one's got some bleed through on the chest seal. Are you AMT?
Yeah, you need what, an IV?
Yeah, if you can get an IV going while I continue to treat the arms, because the arms haven't been treated yet. So get some TXA going. Oh.
Yeah, I'll get right on that.
He's really, really, really losing his focus here.
I had a gunshot wound through and through to the stomach and through and through to the chest as well. So two. Okay, we're not bleeding through. There was quite a lot of bleeding, but it seems to be controlled. Should I still push some TXA anyways and some saline?
Where are the GSWs again?
One is in the stomach and one was in the chest. I need to check the lung sounds as well, which I will do.
Yeah, yeah, TXA is good still for those areas.
Yeah.
Do you need an IV?
Yeah, actually, if you can go ahead and do that, I'm just gonna go check I'm gonna check their lungs. I haven't checked for any other injuries. Those are just the two main ones at this point. So if you don't mind, I would really appreciate that.
Yeah, I'll go get an IV on this left arm.
Thank you.
Yeah, that's one way to get to meet Kaz. Yep.
Okay, lung sounds seem good.
Alright, I got you an 18 gauge IV in the left AC. I'll get TXA on board.
Thank you very much.
Now, I did what I can that I don't need permission for, but to do the IV, we need this guy back. Because we need his permission for the IV to be successful.
Oh, did we lose someone?
Alright,
sorry, I don't mean to intrude you.
Yeah, what's up?
Thank you so much, by the way. Thank you.
Got his GSWs all treated, saline gauze, bandaging, you know, but as you well know, we need to have, you know, very, very clear vision, so to speak, to do an IV, so...
Yeah.
I know he was unconscious, but I'm trying to give him a few more moments to get refocused, as it were, so to speak.
Alright, so for your guy, just give me a rundown of the injuries again real quick, since I think I can fit all three into my ambulance.
He also had GSWs, one to the chest, not through and through, that has a chest seal on it. That's the one that's showing bleed through. I just also have two through and throughs to the arms. Exit and entries are both treated with saline, packed with gauze, also bandaged. I haven't been able to determine if there's bleed through on those because of the situation.
Oh, good.
But there was bleed through on the chest, that's why I initially asked for that IV.
Medic 1 is going to be code 410-8. Any assistance needed to the Spoochie or near the pier?
We are currently okay with the units we have available, but thank you.
Holy shit.
10-4 in that case, Medic 1 will be RTB.
So just making sure I'm remembering this guy right. He's, or they've got a one to the chest, one to the stomach.
Two to the chest, I believe, and then one to the stomach. Yes. So yeah, pretty critical.
All right, any through and through or?
They're all through and throughs.
All right.
Yeah, Dad, Pop.
Hello, are you awake at all? Since you're doing much movement, so just checking. Alrighties.
Check general. I didn't see anyone say anything. I hope he's trying to get back. Hope his whole internet didn't go out or something.
How you doing? As good as you
I
can.
feel like I got stabbed and shot.
Understandable.
Let me go
Man, we're
grab
doing
some
everything we can
stretches
for you.
then.
You're talking, which is a good sign. No, you're talking to me, so you're not dead. Yeah, no, I'd be worried if you did.
We can take these two and wait for the focus to come back. If we want to just take the two of them now and then.
Yeah, I can. We can do that. That's fine.
Yeah.
All right.
I'm stretching.
Do you have any idea of the ID on the person who's like really unconscious right now?
I do not. All of them should be cuffed already, too, by the way.
Okay. Well, we were thinking of transporting the two we have because the injuries are pretty severe. Would that be all right with you guys? Do you have one
Yes.
you can follow while we're waiting for the other one?
Yeah, that sounds good to me. If that sounds okay to you, Lainey?
Yeah.
I'm gonna collect evidence. Do you want to go with them?
Yeah, I can.
Thank you.
All right, I'll keep monitoring the patient meantime.
DOT to PD on share disregard does breaches alarm.
Jason, I'm gonna go with Richard, just so I can do the handover for the
Yep, 10-4, that's fine. You do have a unit ready to follow you, so you're good.
PD to DOC.
Cool, thank you.
Disregard.
I'm sorry, 10-9.
Disregard the alert.
Let's
Sound
do
good.
medical with one cat 1 and one cat 3.
Medic 1
cat
will
1 and
be
one
10.
cat 2.
Copy that. Medic 1 will be 10-7 for a couple of mics.
If you're unshared, you'd know, BD. Hi, Black Pete. What's up, baby? I keep checking general to see if anyone has done like a hey, sorry, my internet gave out, but I'm not seeing one. I don't know how long we wait here.
Med 2, 23 for both medical with one cat 1 and one cat 2.
10-4. he was obviously responding. He was doing me's, he was doing all the medical, so I don't think this is a case of someone combat logging because they were salty. Because I've seen me's that you could tell they're not happy. But yeah, usually people put like a heads up in general or something saying, hey, sorry, to Sappher or PD at such and such location. I'm here, I'm trying to get back. But dude, this has been a while, so it's like, did his whole computer implode? Fern, what's the longest you've ever had to wait for someone from a quote-unquote head pop? Hello? 10 minutes and forget about it? I mean, we've got to be close to that already.
Med 1 is back to 8.
10-4. I'll give them 5 from here because I don't know when the clock started ticking exactly.
Disregard latest 47, it's Linda.
10-4, thank you.
Yeah, good old Linda always checking in so that I can report the patients. And thanks, Linda.
Computer crashed and started updating itself after it was down, and then it arrested like 10 minutes before storm. I felt so bad. That's what I was just saying, Cosmic. It didn't seem like a combat log because he was doing the me's very clearly, very succinctly. You know, he really seemed invested in his medical. Like I said, I've seen and dealt with some people who definitely were salty. And you can kind of generally get an idea from the me's or the way they talk. You know, he was saying he was unconscious, granted. Yeah, no, it was not giving combat log vibes to me at all either. I really think just something major happened with their PC and or their internet.
DOC to PD on shared.
But again, that's where people usually put something into general or something, and I keep scrolling to see if maybe I missed it. Charlie J. Morgan is typing now. I don't know if this is who our victim was.
The most awkward part is I don't know what the hell to do here.
I mean, yeah, I'm kind of in the same situation, you know. I've been trying to, like, pay attention for any sort of signs. But yeah.
Yeah.
Jason Langley, by the way.
Kazuhira Sato. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you, sir. How long you been with the Rangers?
Since May.
Okay. It's the first time I think I've seen you on duty.
I apologize about that.
No worries. Oh, it is Adrix player. Someone said that earlier.
I've been on duty a bit, but this is like the first time I've come across like an active crime happening, and like, still like, what the fuck?
Nope. Okay. Charlie was talking about something else.
kind of speechless, honestly, because like this whole thing sounds like a big mess.
Yeah.
And I have no idea who started what, and
Right. I just wish we could have had some sort of ID on the patient to possibly
Yeah.
get some sort of information, you know. Oh no, no problem. She's no
yeah,
problem.
I
Silver.
wish I hadn't had a chance to yet. So
Yeah, no, apparently it wasn't Charlie. Charlie was typing about someone to someone else.
A PD to DOC.
what's that?
Just no. Talk to myself for a
Go
second.
for
there.
DOC.
Oh, gotcha.
Hi, oh, hang on 1 second. Sorry.
Law, have you here disregard the breaches that are about to go off.
I think we got 1 more minute. It'll be 5 from what I mentioned. Giving him 5 more minutes.
Sorry, yeah, hi. We're gonna have one that's going up for about 30 months at MRPD if you wanted to come pick him up.
Yeah, we'll send a unit down that way.
Thank you.
So you did ask for PD assistance, and Layla showed up. Is like
Laney, yeah.
Or Laney, is she officially in charge of this situation now?
I don't know, because this is like the edge of jurisdiction.
Right.
So I'm trying to get another ranger on duty so I can get some help in what to do here, but because I literally came across in the middle of it happening. Like, saw multiple people get stabbed and shot, and...
Oh, you actually witnessed some of it?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Still, I think, we probably, since... So you said since about May, so Laney's probably definitely got more experience.
Seniority? Oh, by far.
Yeah, right. So I think we're just going to have to reach out to her and see what she thinks of the situation.
Yeah, she's getting a statement from one of the individuals right now. I just radioed her.
Okay. All right.
We've seen no sign of this one, right?
No whatsoever. And, you know, I've been trying to, you know, like I said, do due diligence and research, as it were, so to speak, really pay attention to his consciousness level. And I've
Yeah,
seen no
I
signs.
want to give it a couple more minutes. I'm just going to call Public Works to
take care of the
take
car.
care of the car. But, like, there's also a motorcycle, and I don't know whose is whose. I guess I can look up plates, but...
Yeah, to start. Did Laney give you a TAC?
Yeah, it's TAC 2.
Okay. I'm going to join that then so I can be able to reach out to her. Foxtrot 75 will be off-shared and on TAC 2 for the situation I'm still involved with.
Alright,
Hey, do you have an ID on either of the two with you?
Yeah, just give me a second, please. I'm getting talked to by EMS.
Yeah, 10-4, sorry. Let me just check this other plate real quick.
No, because like I said, I had no vibes of this was going to happen, so I didn't even think to check, you know? Oh, wait, I've got it in my Mies. It would be 74, so I know it was 74. Yes, that was the Mies I was responding to, 74. So yes, 74. Bleeding is slow, but blows everywhere. Yeah, that's the one, 74.
Alright, so I talked to the
10-4.
white-haired guy. I haven't talked to the other individual yet. The white-haired guy said that he was outside the place selling hot dogs. He saw the guy with the cowboy hat. He was like, oh, the cowboy hat guy looks like a right prick. So when the cowboy hat guy went inside the Habibi bar, the guy with the white hair jumped on the cowboy hat guy's motorcycle and started to take off with it. At this point, the cowboy hat guy came outside, started shooting at him. He shot back. And then eventually the guy with the BV employee came up behind the white-haired guy and started stabbing him in the back.
Yeah, that kind of lines up with what Rick was saying. Do you have an ID on the white-haired person?
Charlie Kingsman. Did the cowboy hat guy ever wake back up?
He has not. But the bike is coming back to a Silas Mercer, so I think that's our cowboy hat guy, judging off of his MDT picture. And the bike is coming back to a Virgil, or that's who the bike comes back to. The car that's over here comes back to a Virgil Rose. Should I just have Public Works impound both vehicles?
Hey, Laney, this is Foxtrot 75, just in Langley with Sapphire on tap. You got a moment?
Yeah, what's up?
So still no sign of our patient, regaining any sort of consciousness or awareness. How much longer would you like Sapphire to give this?
That is going to be up to the ranger since he is primary. I would suggest give it maybe another 5 minutes, but if he doesn't wake back up, then you can guys break off for now.
Alright, 10-4, we'll give it another 5. Thank you. So I just talked to Laney, and she said we're going to wait about another 5 minutes, and if we still see no sign
I'm good with calling it in 5 minutes. I'm trying to get Public Works down here for the 2 vehicles.
Yeah, I think that's the best we can do. I mean, they can always, pull us back if they, gain their focus back a bit more as well. Or local can give us a pull too, so. Oh.
Richard, thanks for grabbing the ambulance, coming down here and help us out.
Yeah, no problem.
Holy shit, go locals.
That's my ambulance.
That is your ambulance. Mind if I ask a personal question?
What's up, dog?
Did you apply for supervisor?
I did, yeah.
Good luck. I did as well.
I don't know how many they're putting up, but who knows?
I mean, you know your stuff, so I definitely say you deserve it. So, like I said, good luck.
They last time they did, I think 2. So who knows how many they'll do this time?
It's worth also mentioning that, like, I came down for an original shots fired call earlier and could not find anybody involved.
That fall call, I showed up, walking up, like, oh, all right. I mean, the medic's already on scene. It's probably gonna be calm down. I walk up and he's doing CPR. I'm like, oh, what the fuck's going on, dude? He's like, well, they should have a pulse. I was like, yeah, it sounds like we should do something about that. They got pulses back though, so that's good. We've been doing IVs for days.
Thank you for your service. I'm glad I didn't get shot.
One of the nurses that were on duty, they just called me back. They were busy, so I told them we just handed them over to Dr. Z anyways. So. But yeah, sorry about that. Good luck to both of you. Yeah, hopefully, hopefully people get it who's well served with it.
Take care, Iris. Hope you have a great stream. Hope Doris has fun.
If you mind moving your bus.
Oh yeah. Oh, sure.
Need the engine moved too, or is the engine gonna be okay?
Just confirming, Laney, Virgil Rose was not one of the two individuals, right?
Virgil is one of the ones involved.
It is? Is it the person in the Habibi hoodie? 10-9?
Confirm.
10-4.
You doing okay?
Okay.
Yeah, just, I was hoping we'd have someone to treat.
So, just for my
first time
sake,
that I
because
could
it's the
have,
first time I'm coming across
actually
this, would you suggest cutting...
There's just so much going on.
Which one of them
sniped
would you
it from you.
suggest cutting?
No, you're
first?
absolutely
Because, like, somebody's
fine.
a
It's all
victim
about
here,
getting
right?
the patients taken care of. I'm sure I'll have time. I'll get to anyone eventually.
Give me just a second, please, so I can
guarantee
finish
it.
getting a statement, and then I'll talk to you about all of
I'm
this.
sorry,
No,
I didn't know
works.
you were getting a statement.
Sorry, that hasn't happened
Yes,
yet.
I'm getting a statement from both individuals. Please just give me a second.
You're good. I'm just trying to figure out what to do with the vehicles, that's all.
Word was standing on watching.
Yeah, I was thinking that. I was like, huh. It's like I'm pretty sure they can
Nosy,
fit.
aren't they? Yeah.
This is all such a mess. And I wish I didn't witness any of it.
Oh.
I'm just not sure what to do, that's all.
Yeah, you already reached out to PD, right?
Yeah, PD's with the other two individuals.
Yeah.
Hey, need you to stay back. This is an active crime scene. Thank you. Oh boy.
I'm right here.
So the sounds of it here, they're all, in the wrong here.
That's what I'm getting out of this too, and I don't know what to do because of it.
So, my suggestion, for the guy in the white hair, you charge him with stealing the bike. since he also admitted to stealing the bike himself. So that would probably be joyriding. I don't think there's enough to be able to charge him with Grand Theft Auto, because Grand Theft Auto, you have to prove
just
that
keep
he
on
went
forming
in
their
and
little circle.
deprived the owner of the bike permanently.
Sounds good. And the employee that ran up and stabbed someone in the back?
Oh,
You
that one
aggravated
over there?
battery
No,
or
that's
aggravated
Rick.
attempted second.
That's Rick over there.
It depends. He said that he from the guy that was there. He said he guy in the cowboy hat came in. He served him some food. He went outside with the guy in the cowboy hat, and the cowboy hat guy's bike was gone. He's like, "Oh my gosh, the guy with the white hair stole the bike." Rick said, "We don't know if it was them for sure." And the guy with the right hair rode back on the bike. So Virgil went into his car.
No worries,
And
Cheshire.
followed the guy on the motorcycle. At this point, the guy with the cowboy hat opened fire on the guy with the motorcycle. Then the guy on the motorcycle pulled out his gun and shot back. So while the guy on the motorcycle did steal the bike, he shot back in self-defense at that point because he started getting shot at.
Okay. I'm just gonna have all the vehicles towed to Hayes, then I'll come help you, so we can get this processed, because I don't think, our other individual is waking back up.
Okay. And then, Virgil stated that at this point, in self-defense of his friend and of himself, he went with a knife and stabbed the guy. However, he cannot claim self-defense of his friend, as his friend provoked the shootout at the guy who was fleeing on his bike, because you cannot shoot at somebody that's still in a vehicle. That's yeah.
All the charges. Fern, curiosity, since you do both cop and Sappher, do you find them both absolutely equally enjoyable? Or, like, if it came down to it, is there one you drop over the other?
Let's get out of here.
Okay,
Sorry, what?
I was wondering, is it okay if I send you an email?
Absolutely.
Okay. Is there an easy way to track down your email address?
Yeah, it's Romeo43, Kazuhira Sato.
Okay. Alright, I'll get us out of here and I'll do it hopefully within an hour, but I will...
Yeah,
reach
you're
out
good,
to
I got you.
somebody. Okay.
Yep.
I foresee some not guilties. They're both different. Alright, Sappher will be breaking tack 2. We're going to go ahead and break off from the situation. If we get a call about someone injured here, of course we will respond.
Alright, Ranger, what's your ETA on heading down this way?
Foxtrot 75 back on
Yeah, the bike's been impounded as well. He also is getting arrested. They're all in the wrong. Can you just... Yeah. Can you just send me your statement so I can go get... Yep. Thanks.
Pretty sure they're one to get. I'm pretty sure they're gonna call.
What's that?
Pretty sure they're playing.
Yeah, yeah. So.
Alright, let's get out of here, I guess.
Let's skedaddle.
Rick, good luck with things.
I hate my life.
Alright, Engine 1 is having to call this scene code 4. Patient will be handled by either locals or we will come if we get another call about the patient.
You just never know with them sometimes. Yeah, Rick called me as we were literally getting the fire truck. I'm like, why is he calling? I'm like, I can't answer right now. So I was just asking him, I was like, is that why you were calling me? He's like, yeah, I called you an angel immediately to let you guys know. And I'm like, bless you, Rick, bless you.
PD's more action, Sapphire's more drama. Gotcha. It's now time for Watch the Local show.
True.
But to clear the scene, RTP.
Engine 1, same traffic. Good job
Richard
with
was
your
telling
patient,
me.
by the way.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah, it was a lot. But, you know, first thing is first, we're getting the bleeding under control. So, did that, and then, yep, it's an O2 mask on for the vitals, and then, yeah, luckily Richard was there and could give the IV and the TXA and all that, so we could, so I could continue treating them, so. Which was good, worked out well. Just a shame about the other patient though, but it's alright.
I've waited long enough.
Honestly, I don't blame you. I don't blame you. But yeah, the Richard was telling me that he just got on when he went and helped Andrew with his. What are they doing? Oh, fucking. So sorry.
They're
I'm
about to get hit with a water cannon. That's what they're doing.
Yeah. I didn't see a thing. Yeah, apparently when Richard got to the scene with Andrew, Richard was saying apparently like Andrew was giving CPR.
Yep, he mentioned that to me
Yeah,
too.
he's like, yeah.
Transfer. Oh, you've actually considered transferring with Kai? Ugh. No, you've been saying that for a year now. Okay. Well, that's the first I remember hearing about it.
Well, that's been an interesting day so far.
Yeah. And that one scene was about the last hour of it, it felt like.
Not wrong.
Especially Fat Luna.
I'm just gonna be in my head for a minute. I'm gonna stare at my phone intently. I can still hear you. Just want you up to reply for like just like 30 seconds.
I took a wrong turn. That was kind of cool, little heat vapors coming off the engine while we were driving through there. What, where I just drove through is his home?
It's okay, I was so engrossed in my phone I didn't see you take a wrong turn.
Yeah, I admitted it. Oh, really? He lives in the tunnel.
Also, is it just more of these, like... Am I just noticing it that there's, like, more of just these, like, fall-colored trees everywhere? Like, I know it is fall, but, like...
I mean, I should pay more attention to the trees, but yeah, now that you mention it, I think so.
Yeah, I feel like I've just been seeing so many around. And I asked Angel about it.
Go for Saffron.
Hello, I've got an injured 95 with taser prongs. Do you have a bus available to attend?
Give us just a moment. We should have one. Shall we go ahead and grab that, or anyone else want to take it?
Yeah, I'll take it before going to 42.
10-4. Yeah, if you can just give us a ping, we'll have someone out.
Hey, or 311 incoming.
I was letting you do your supervisor training and take that because you're gonna get it. So I was like, I'm not gonna take it. It's not my job. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I love the taser problems.
Whew. Foxtrot 75 detaching from engine 1 will be going 42.
10-4, thank you for your service.
Thank you.
Thank you for your service. You doing
Excuse
alright?
me, Miss Orange Cat. I am.
Sorry.
Just, you know.
I'd want us 1023.
You know, not like frustrated or anything over that, but, you know, it was unfortunate. Unfortunate.
I know. No, I'm sorry. It's alright. These things happen.
They do. But yeah, you're gonna stay on duty even though you're getting sick, Miss Orange Cat?
Yeah, I think I will for maybe for a little bit. I might just go at 10-7 for a few minutes, maybe think about some water and some painkillers or something. But I'll be alright. Maybe like for another hour or so at least.
Okay, well yeah, you take care of yourself, get some rest, I hope you feel better soon.
Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. And thank you so much for the shift today. I appreciate that as
No
well.
problem. I probably will
Get
be
some
back
good
around
sleep.
tomorrow, so if you know.
You will be, did you say?
Yes, I probably will be.
Oh,
Almost
good.
definitely.
Well,
So if you're
I'll
not
see you
taking care
then.
of yourself and staying up when you should, maybe I'll see you again.
Oh, yeah, you'll probably see me again. If not, you know, I'm taking care of myself.
Echo 25 is just going to go 10-7 for about
Lives in his boot.
5 minutes.
How very English of you, Fern. How very English of you. Oh, man. Alright, I'm gonna need to email Adrix Player, aka, what was it, Sato, I think? Yeah, Sato. R43 Sato. I'm going to have to email him and see if he's going to be... Andrew suggested opening a ticket with staff to see, because I guess they can determine if someone F8 quit or not. So if that person did F8 quit, then it was a combat log. And I hope not. Like I said, it didn't feel like it, didn't seem like it. They were very responsive. It's just I don't know why they didn't put anything in general or somewhere. But I will take care of that email off screen. Just going to get Jason upstairs like I usually do. Good night, Rain. Thank you all for being here. I appreciate you all very, very much. Thank you to White Wolf of Mystery, who gave a follow when I was too involved with other things.
FYI, we're going to process the BPD.
Thank you to Smooth for that raid.
Never
Thank you to Stoon for the
but we'll know where that
follow.
police-
Thank you
where that
to
live's going
Mystic
to, though.
for the resub. And thank you to Fezgig for the raid. Appreciate you all more than I can say. Mystic, you're lovely. What we got? You know, I honestly don't think we have rated Reaver in a while, so we'll go to the toxic one. He's doing something called Serial Cleaner, which looks like it's about a guy, you know, who cleans crime scenes for people who have committed crimes. So it kind of relates to GTA 5 type stuff. I'm still ready to stretch you out, Mystic. But thank you all very, very much. Please go give Reaver a Croco Crash and a Croco High. If you've not followed Reaver before, he is, in my opinion, quite entertaining, especially if you do like toxicity, even though he'll tell you he's the most wholesome person ever. Thank you for being here. We shall be here tomorrow for more GTA 5 roleplay. Cheshire, thank you for being here. Thank Fern for being here. Thank Cosmic for being here. Thank Iris for being here. Bon stopped by real quick to say hi. And Joseph was here. And if I'm forgetting anyone, I do apologize. Fezgig again for that raid. Iris, of course. Silver. Everybody who is here, lurking or not, speaking or not, thank you very, very much. Like I said, I appreciate you guys more than I can say. Have a good one. Hope to see you tomorrow. As I always say at the end of the stream, love you. Bye-bye.